Arkansas Tire and Auto Service, 2304 East Main, Russellville.
KCJC, Dartnell, Russellville.
You guys play the best country of all.
River Country, KCJC.
Welcome back to Tucker Coliseum in Russellville. These are the starters for the 21st all-time women's basketball meeting between Arkansas Tech University and Northwestern Oklahoma State University. First for our guests from Alva, Oklahoma, the Northwestern Oklahoma State Lady Rangers, 10-7 overall, 6-5 in the Great American Conference. Tasha Dieselhorst is in her 6th season as the head coach at Northwestern. Her record is 62-89. Starting at the guards, Carly Craig, 5'6" freshman, Blanchard, Oklahoma, 7.8 points, 3.1 rebounds, 4.3 assists, 1.6 steals. Kenzie Niederer, a 5'10" senior from Okarche, Oklahoma, 9.1 points, 4 rebounds, 1.7 steals. And Josina Frame, a 5'9" sophomore from Kinsley, Kansas, 5.1 points, 2.1 rebounds, 1.9 assists, 1.4 steals. The forwards for Northwestern Oklahoma State are Josina's sister, Scout Frame, a 5'10" senior from Kinsley, Kansas, 15.1 points, 6.9 rebounds, and 1.1 steals. And Bailey Brown, a 3-time All-GAC selection, a 6-foot senior from Enid, Oklahoma, 17.6 points, 7.8 rebounds, 2.4 assists, and 1.5 steals per game. Now the starters for the Arkansas Tech Golden Suns, 8-7 overall, 5-6 in the Great American Conference. Dave Wilbers is 320 and 102 in 15 seasons as the Arkansas Tech head women's basketball coach. Blake Huber is his assistant, and Jacob Spradlin is the student assistant. Starting at the guards, Kaylee Shipman, a 5'7" sophomore from Mountain View, 18.3 points, 5.5 rebounds, 2.1 assists. Tori Lasker, 5'7" senior, Mayflower, 8.8 points, 4.6 rebounds, 3.3 assists, 1.4 steals. Jayana Sanders, a 5'6" senior from Pine Bluff, 15.2 points, 5.3 rebounds, 3.6 assists, and 2.5 steals. And Alex Hill, a 5'10" freshman from Harrison, 4.4 points and 1.7 rebounds. The forward for Arkansas Tech is Nikki Metcalf, a 6'2" junior from Donvale, Australia, 6.5 points, 5.5 rebounds, and 1.7 blocked shots. The Golden Suns lead the all-time series 18-2, including a 9-0 record against Northwestern Oklahoma State in games played here at Tucker Coliseum. The two sides split their meetings in 2019-20, did not play last year due to COVID-19, but 2 years ago when they met here in Russellville, the Golden Suns came away with a 70-51 victory, and then their most recent meeting was on February 27th of 2020 in Alva, Oklahoma at Percival Fieldhouse, and it was Northwestern Oklahoma State earning the win that day, 92-76. And that victory snapped a 12-game Arkansas Tech winning streak in this series. And the primary reason Northwestern was successful on that occasion was Bailey Brown. She had a career-high 36 points and added 19 rebounds in Northwestern Oklahoma State's 16-point win over the Golden Suns the last time these two programs got together. We are joined by Kelly Davis, and Kelly, among many other things, will be keeping a close eye on the GAC scoreboard.
Thank you, Sam. All your other games going on today. It's a matchup over in Searcy of number 1 versus number 2 in the conference standings as Southwest Oklahoma has traveled to Searcy to take on Harding. It is Southeast Oklahoma at Henderson State, another big matchup. East Central at Ouachita, Southern Nazarene at Southern Arkansas, and Oklahoma Baptist will be visiting UA Monticello.
The Golden Suns came into the weekend second in the league in rebound margin, plus 3.5 rebounds per game. The only team in the GAC that has rebounded the basketball better this year are these Northwestern Oklahoma State Lady Rangers. They are averaging a plus 10 rebound margin this year. They're second in the league in field goal percentage at over 44%, and they're third in the league in field goal percentage defense, assists, offensive rebounds, and scoring defense. There is nothing fluky about this 10-7 record for Northwestern Oklahoma State. This is a vastly improved team, and it's a team that is trying to give Northwestern Oklahoma State its first winning season in women's basketball since the 1999 2000 season, 21 consecutive losing seasons for Lady Ranger basketball since then, and since they joined the Great American Conference and NCAA Division II back in 2012-2013, they've only won 32% of their games. And Kelly, just kind of overall for the health and competitive balance of the league, it's good to see this Northwestern Oklahoma State program starting to really gain some traction under head coach Tasha Dieselhorst.
Yeah, just like at Northwest, look at Oklahoma Baptist. You know, they made the jump to Division II, and it took them a few years to get rolling with their programs, and they're doing very well right now in all their sports. So Northwest Oklahoma not too far behind them.
Again, the starters, Kaylee Shipman, Tori Lasker, Jayana Sanders, Nikki Metcalf, and Alex Hill for Arkansas Tech. For Northwestern Oklahoma State, it's Carly Craig, Kinsey Niederer, Scout Frame, Josina Frame, and Bailey Brown. The Golden Suns wearing white uniforms trimmed in green and gold. Northwestern Oklahoma State wearing red uniforms trimmed in black and white. And it is time for basketball at Tucker Coliseum. The first half brought to you by Phil Wright Autoplex. The opening tip is controlled by Arkansas Tech. Tori Lasker with a burst of speed into the front court, hands it off to Jayana Sanders. She passes left wing for Kaylee Shipman across the top of the key to Lasker. Lasker tries to drive, cut off by Bailey Brown, draws a triple team, throws it to the open Alex Hill, three-pointer short from the right wing. Defensive rebound by Bailey Brown of Northwestern Oklahoma State. She averages 7.8 rebounds per game, fourth most in the Great American Conference this season, and that was her 917th career rebound, second most in the history of Northwestern Oklahoma State. Right wing, Niederer throws it to the top of the key for Carly Craig. Now they give it left elbow for Scout Frame. Back out for Craig. She gives on the right side for Niederer. Bailey Brown flashes out high, makes a catch, dumps it into the post for Scout Frame. Her left-handed layup will not go. Defensive rebound by Alex Hill of Arkansas Tech. Outlet pass to Jayana Sanders. Sanders on the left wing, draws two defenders, gives to Shipman. Three-pointer good. Kaylee Shipman with her 103rd career three-pointer. It comes from the left wing with 9:03 to go in the first quarter, and the Golden Suns are on the board first.
Good ball movement that time, creating an open shot.
Carly Craig, third in the GAC in assists this year at 4.3 per game. Passes right wing for Josina Frame. Frame just 1 out of 10 from the field in her last two games during Northwestern Oklahoma State's two-game losing streak after that big upset win they had over Southwestern Oklahoma State. Bailey Brown goes to the rim, left-handed layup short. Nikki Metcalf forced the miss and rebounded it. Suns the other way, 8:33 to go first quarter. Tori Lasker down the left side of the lane, bounce pass out to Shipman. Kaylee drives with a right-handed dribble, and she misses the running 8-footer in the lane. Offensive rebound, Nikki Metcalf, out to Alex Hill, on to Jayana Sanders. Fakes the pass left, instead drives. Pass out of the wing for Tori Lasker. Suns will reset with 12 to shoot. Lasker gets a high ball screen from Shipman. Dribbles right, gives to Kaylee on a pick and pop. Three-pointer is short. Defensive rebound. Northwestern Oklahoma State. Kinsey Niederer got the carom. She averages 4 rebounds per game. And keep an eye on Niederer down here on the offensive end. She's top 7 in the GAC in three-point field goal percentage and three-point field goals made. Attempted pass to the high post, batted away by Arkansas Tech's Jayana Sanders. And Northwestern Oklahoma State will throw it in from the baseline. 18 on the shot clock. 7:57 to go first quarter. Arkansas Tech leading 3-0. Inbound pass to be made by Carly Craig. Gets it in on the right block for Scout Frame. Frame averaging 21.5 points over her last 7 games. Loses the handle out of bounds, stripped away by a Golden Suns defender. Looked like it was Alex Hill that got a hand on it. And Northwestern will throw it in from the baseline. Carly Craig to trigger it in. She had 7 points and 5 rebounds in their 61-39 loss at Harding on Thursday. Out it goes left wing. Three-pointer by Niederer is an air ball, and the basketball goes to Arkansas Tech. In that 22-point loss on Thursday in Searcy, Northwestern Oklahoma State shot just 12 of 51 from the field, and they had 24 turnovers. Right wing, Tori Lasker with the basketball for Arkansas Tech. Dribbles around the top of the key, hands it off to Alex Hill. Pass in the right corner for Jayana Sanders. She'll try a three. It is too strong, and Bailey Brown with another rebound for Northwestern Oklahoma State. Into the front court come the Lady Rangers. Right side, Josina Frame drives into the paint, kicks it out for Niederer. Niederer fakes right, passes left for Josina Frame. Frame down the left baseline. Layup is too strong off the window. Defensive rebound, Alex Hill of Arkansas Tech. Suns push it. Lasker left wing, down the baseline, gets all the way underneath the goal. Throws it out right corner for Shipman. Skip pass to the left wing for Hill. Now out to Sanders. Jayana sees a seam, drives, dishes for Hill. Open look at three from the left wing is short. Rebound, Northwestern Oklahoma State. Scout Frame got it. Outlet pass for Carly Craig. We've played 3 minutes. The Suns lead 3-0. Bailey Brown's layup try blocked and rebounded by Nikki Metcalf. Some outstanding post defense early on from Metcalf. Suns down the other way. Lasker goes right through the middle of the paint. A whistle and a foul is called against Northwestern Oklahoma State. That will give everyone a chance for a much-needed catch of the breath. The foul on Northwestern Oklahoma State is against Josina Frame, her first. Team foul number 1. And the Golden Suns will throw it in from the baseline. In for Northwestern Oklahoma State is Andy Pierce, a 5'11 senior guard from Garber, Oklahoma. She averages 7 points and 3.2 rebounds per game. Drive and a dish by Lasker, gave it up to Alex Hill. Now Hill dribbles up to the wing, gives to Lasker. 17 on the shot clock, 6:37 to go first quarter. Suns lead 3-0. Lasker passes right wing for Jayana Sanders. Sanders gets to the right elbow, draws a double team, feeds it down low for Metcalf. Metcalf has it stripped away and stolen by Scout Frame of Northwestern Oklahoma State. Craig over the timeline with the pass to Niederer. Niederer gives it back to Craig. Carly Craig passes across the top of the key for Scout Frame. Hand off on the right side for Andy Pierce. Pierce gives right elbow for Scout Frame. Her 15-foot jumper is no good. Northwestern Oklahoma State has missed 6 consecutive field goal attempts to begin the game. Suns into the front court. Hill drives. Cut off 10 feet away. Kicks it out right wing for Lasker. Lasker dribble penetration. Knocks down the 12-foot jumper. Tori Lasker gets her first 2 points of the game and makes it 5-0 Arkansas Tech on a 12-foot jumper from inside the paint.
Very impressed with the ball movement so far.
Top of the key, Carly Craig on the dribble for Northwestern Oklahoma State. Passes right wing for Andy Pierce. They reverse it left side for Niederer. Her three-pointer is short. Rebound, tipped around. It's Jayana Sanders out of there with it for Arkansas Tech. She's got Kaylee Shipman on her right. Gives it to her. Layup is no good. Sanders fights for the offensive rebound. The ball is out of bounds. Last touched by Northwestern Oklahoma State.
Good hustle that time to get down. Tries to make the easy shot.
Checking out for Arkansas Tech is Alex Hill. Checking in is Clara Grace Prater, a 5'10 freshman guard from Bologna. 1.2 points, 1.5 rebounds per game for Clara Grace.
Freshman for a freshman.
Inbound pass to the top of the key for Prater. Golden Suns having to lean on those freshmen a little more for a second consecutive game. Three-pointer on the way and no good for Lasker. Defensive rebound by Niederer for Northwestern Oklahoma State. The Golden Suns for a second consecutive game without Ashley Lopez, their third leading scorer this season, due to COVID-19 health and safety protocols. Top of the key, Carly Craig gives left wing for Kinsey Niederer. Niederer surveys the defense, 16 to shoot. Flashing out high to make a catch is Andy Pierce. They feed it on the left baseline for Bailey Brown. Skip pass right wing for Craig. Craig dumps it into the low post for Scout Frame. She lost the handle, stolen for Arkansas Tech by Clara Grace Prater. Suns push it. Northwestern recovers defensively. Bounce pass for Metcalf. Metcalf collects it in the lane. Goes up with the left hand, off to the left, no good, and Bailey Brown with a defensive rebound for Northwestern Oklahoma State. Into the front court, Carly Craig stops on the left side, leaves it with the trailer Niederer. She passed up a three, gives it back to Craig. Northwestern Oklahoma State 0 for 7 from the field through the first 5.5 minutes. Scout Frame drives, and she gets the first 2 points of the game for Northwestern Oklahoma State on a left-handed layup at the 4:28 mark of the opening quarter. Jayana Sanders dribbles to her right, looks at a 2-3 zone defense from Northwestern Oklahoma State. Pass into the paint for Metcalf, stripped away from her and stolen by Scout Frame. Frame, 9th in the league in scoring, 5th in the league in offensive rebounds, leads the Northwestern Oklahoma State fast break the other way. Scout Frame took way too many steps, entirely too many, and that will take us to a break in the action. 4 minutes and 3 seconds to go in the first quarter. Arkansas Tech 5, Northwestern Oklahoma State 2. Here at the Alathus Realty broadcast position, we take a 1-minute Rockline Industries timeout. This is Golden Suns basketball.
This is Todd Bommerstorff, Market President with Centennial Bank, and one of the best things about being a community-focused bank like Centennial is that we can focus on what matters, real relationships. That means the focus is on you as the customer. At Centennial Bank, we're real bankers helping people by building real relationships. Come see for yourself the difference our real commitment can make. Stop by any of our local branches in Russellville, Adkins, Pottsville, Clarksville, or Dardanelle, or if you prefer, experience us online at my100bank.com. Centennial Bank, member FDIC.
Feltner's Athletes Corner clearance sale is now in progress. Save up to 30% off footwear from Nike, Asics, Brooks, New Balance, Keen, and Chaco. Save 30% or more on apparel from the North Face, Columbia, Patagonia, Mountain Khaki, Kavoo, Under Armour, Nike, and many more. Feltner's Athletes Corner, 2320 West Main Street in Russellville. Open 9:30 to 6 Monday through Saturday. All sales during this special savings event are final.
4 minutes and 3 seconds to go in the first quarter. Into the game for Arkansas Tech are Anna Myers, a 6'1 sophomore forward from Russellville, 2.2 points, 1.2 rebounds per game, and Maria Bakic, a 5'10 sophomore forward from Montenegro, 2.9 points and 2.6 rebounds per game for Maria. So it's Kaylee Shipman, Tori Lasker, Anna Myers, Maria Bakic, and Clara Grace Prater, the 5 on the floor for Arkansas Tech. Feed into the post for Bakic. She bounces it back out to Shipman. Skip pass left side for Prater. Prater right-handed dribble drive. Gives to Bakic. 17-foot jumper off to the right. Rebound out of bounds. Last touch, they say, by Scout Frame of Northwestern Oklahoma State. Frame thought for the world that Clara Grace Prater touched it last, but the official disagrees, and the basketball stays with Arkansas Tech. It'll be Tori Lasker to throw it in. Lasker looks out on the right wing, feeds Clara Grace Prater. Prater, guarded there by Josina Frame, drives down the right baseline, throws it in the left corner for Lasker. 13 on the shot clock. Golden Suns shooting at the basket to our left here in the first half. Myers misses from the left baseline. Her 10-foot jumper was too strong, and Bailey Brown gets her 4th rebound for Northwestern Oklahoma State. Into the front court, Josina Frame. Out on the right wing for Carly Craig. They dump it into the post for Scout Frame. Back out to the right side for Craig. Those two play catch. Now Scout Frame gives to Bailey Brown. Quick touch pass out to the left side for Pierce. Three-pointer is short. Rebound is out of bounds. Last touched by Maria Bakic. And it'll stay with Northwestern Oklahoma State with 20 on the shot clock. 3 minutes and 10 seconds to go in the first quarter. And Arkansas Tech leading 5-2. Inbound pass, Bailey Brown. Throws it out on the right wing for Josina Frame. Frame fakes left, passes right. And we have a whistle and a foul against Arkansas Tech. It'll be the first team foul on the Golden Suns. Clara Grace Prater is called for a push. It is her first personal foul. And it'll be Carly Craig to make the inbound pass for Northwestern. Gets it in right underneath the basket. Left-handed layup is up and in and out, no good for Bailey Brown. She gets the offensive rebound. And on the second try, Brown is fouled. She'll shoot 2. The foul on Arkansas Tech is on Anna Myers, her first, team's second. And Bailey Brown goes to the free throw line, where so far this season she is an 88% shooter, second best in the Great American Conference. First try for Brown on its way and good. That is Bailey Brown's first point of the game and the 1,676th point of her Northwestern Oklahoma State career. She ranks 5th in Lady Rangers history in scoring. She makes both of those. 3:01 to go first quarter, and it's 5-4 Arkansas Tech. Left wing, Kaylee Shipman gives it out front for Tori Lasker. Back to Shipman on the left wing. Northwestern Oklahoma State pretty well exclusively playing a 2-3 zone defense this year. Lasker drives, dishes left side for Shipman. Shipman goes right, gives to Bakic. Bakic goes down the left side of the lane. Cut off there by Scout Frame. Throws it back out to Shipman. Shipman leaves it with Prater. 5 on the shot clock. Across to Lasker. Torrey for 3. Short. Rebound. Carly Craig of Northwestern Oklahoma State. Lady Rangers push it the other way with a chance to take their first lead. Right side, Josina Frame gives it back to Craig. Open look at 3 is short. Long rebound. Craig will track down her own. She passes top of the key for Scout Frame. Frame penetrates, runs over Anna Myers, and they're going to call Anna for a blocking call. A blocking foul on Anna Myers, her second personal foul. The layup try did not go in for Scout Frame, and so she'll be shooting 2 free throws with 2 minutes and 14 seconds to play in the first quarter. Alex Hill returns for the Golden Suns, as does Jayana Sanders. Anna Myers, Tori Lasker, and Clara Grace Prater all check out, as Nikki Metcalf is also back in for Arkansas Tech. So it's 4 starters plus Maria Bakic on the floor right now for the Suns. Sanders, Shipman, Hill, and Metcalf, the other 4. First free throw good for Scout Frame. She is a 73% free throw shooter, got both of those. 2 minutes and 14 seconds to go in the first quarter. Northwestern Oklahoma State has scored the last 6 points, and the Lady Rangers lead it 6-5. Arkansas Tech 2 of 13 from the field so far, 15%. Sanders gives left wing for Shipman. Kaylee's 3 is in there. Kaylee Shipman with her second three-pointer, accounting for all 6 of her points. And the Golden Suns reclaim the lead at 8-6. And against this zone, Kaylee will need to have a big day shooting the 3. A held ball is called. The possession arrow will favor Northwestern, and the Lady Rangers will throw it in from the baseline with 24 on the shot clock. Kaylee Shipman is the Golden Suns' leading shooter from beyond the arc this year, both in terms of number of three-pointers made and in percentage. She's shooting 44% from beyond the arc this year. That was her 31st three-pointer of this season and the 104th of her career. Drive by Bailey Brown, shoots over Metcalf, short, no good. Rebound, loose on the baseline. Brown dives for it, and in that process knocks it out of bounds. The The basketball belongs to Arkansas Tech. It has not been an exhibition of great shooting here in the first quarter. One could say it has been an exhibition of good defense, though. Northwestern Oklahoma State is now 1 out of 12 from the field. Arkansas Tech 3 out of 14. Jayana Sanders looks at that 2-3 zone, gives right wing to Shipman. She and Metcalf play catch. Now Shipman dribbles left, gives to Sanders, back to Shipman. They collapse on her. Kaylee dribbles back out deep on the perimeter, waits on the ball screen from Bakic, gets it, feeds Sanders on the right wing. Jayana tries to drive, cut off, fadeaway jumper with 2 on the shot clock is too strong. Defensive rebound, Carly Craig of Northwestern Oklahoma State. Ahead on the fast break for Josina Frame, layup good for Josina Frame. Her first 2 points of the afternoon. Tie the score at 8 as we go under 1 minute to play in the opening period. Right wing Jayana Sanders drives, throws it out left side for Shipman. Her three-pointer is good again. Kaylee Shipman, 3 out of 4 from beyond the arc, and she puts the Golden Suns in the lead at 11-8. Kaylee Shipman now with 879 career points, and this her 60th game as a Golden Sun, a 2-time All-GAC selection. Drive down the baseline by Bailey Brown. She threw it away. Pass stolen by Jayana Sanders. It's 2-on-3 the other way. Jayana, hesitation move. Now she goes again and lays it in. Jayana Sanders' first 2 points of the afternoon. 21 seconds to go in the opening period. The Golden Suns have scored the last 5 points to grab a 13-8 lead. Into the front court, Carly Craig. Shot clock is off. 10 seconds left in the quarter. Pass at the right elbow for Scout Frame. Drives, spins. Acrobatic layup try is out of bounds. Last touched by Arkansas Tech as Bakic went up to block the shot. And it'll stay with Northwestern. Kinsey Niederer checks in. Josina Frame checks out for the Lady Rangers. 4.9 seconds to go in the first quarter. Suns by 5. Inbound for Niederer. Fakes the 3. Shoots from 17 feet. It is no good. Rebound tipped around. And that's the end of the first quarter. Arkansas Tech 13. Northwestern Oklahoma State 8. Here at the Alathus Realty broadcast position, we take a 1-minute Rockline Industries timeout. This is Golden Suns basketball.
Shane here from Off-Road Tire. The thing that makes Off-Road Tire so special is their care for doing the job right. With a name like Off-Road Tire, of course, they're an authority in lift kits and aftermarket mods for your truck, but it just so happens that they are specialists in all kinds of vehicles. They can take care of your minivan right next to the four-wheel drives with quality, consistent results. Go see my friends at Off-Road Tire just 0.2 miles past UEC Theaters in Russellville. Off-Road Tire.
The heater broke down, I had to act fast. Wiggled some wires, I broke the thermostat. My wife got cold, her nose started to freeze. She said, hey man, gotta call AshleyAir.com. When your heater breaks down, they're the one you want. AshleyAir.com. Fast and they're good and they got it going on. Technician showed up the very same day. Got it fixed right and fast, he was on his way. Next time your heater breaks, you know who to call. There's only one choice, AshleyAir.com.
Arkansas Tech 13, Northwestern Oklahoma State 8 as we go to the second quarter at Tucker Coliseum in Russellville. A reminder that the first half of today's game is brought to you by Phil Wright Autoplex. Alex Hill, Tori Lasker, Nikki Metcalf, Kaylee Shipman, and Jayana Sanders on the floor for the Golden Suns to begin the second quarter as Coach Dave Wilbers has his starting 5 together again. Jayana Sanders accepts the inbound pass from Kaylee Shipman. Now the Golden Suns get into their offense. Pass in the left wing for Tori Lasker. Lasker dribbles right, throws to Sanders on the right wing. Three-point try is good for Jayana Sanders. The Golden Suns are 4 out of 10 from beyond the arc. And with 9:45 to go in the second quarter, it's now an 8-0 run for the Golden Suns and a 16-8 lead. Top of the key, Carly Craig on the dribble. Gives right side for Scout Frame. Frame guarded by Alex Hill. Lobs it down low. Pass received there by Andy Pierce. Pierce throws it out top of the key for Bailey Brown. Brown backs Metcalf down, throws it out top of the key for Craig. Craig's running 10-footer in the paint, is off to the left. Defensive rebound for Arkansas Tech by Alex Hill. Suns push it the other way. Lasker stops on the left wing, throws it across court for Hill. Hill drives down the right side of the lane. Shot off the window, no good. Short defensive rebound, Northwestern Oklahoma State. Lady Rangers into the front court. Top of the key, Carly Craig on the dribble. Craig matched her career high with 14 points when they beat Southwestern Oklahoma State a week ago Thursday. She also had 8 assists in that Lady Ranger victory. Right side, Andy Pierce, who originally signed with Western Illinois out of high school. She passes on the right baseline for Scout Frame. and Frame hits the turnaround from 12 feet on the right baseline, ending the 8-0 run for the Golden Suns and cutting Arkansas Tech's lead to 16-10.
She's keeping them in the game with 6 points.
Top of the key, Jayana Sanders. Now Alex Hill gets it back to Jayana. Sanders drives, feeds it down low for Metcalf. Layup up and good for Nikki Metcalf. Jayana Sanders able to get through the middle of that zone with the dribble penetration, setting up the layup for Nikki Metcalf. And the Suns lead 18-10. Now it's poked away by Jayana Sanders and stolen by Kaylee Shipman. Shipman feeds Lasker a bit behind her. Torrey gathers it, brings it back out to the perimeter, gives left baseline for Metcalf. Metcalf finds Hill cutting to the basket. Hill and Brown collide, no whistle. Pass out to the left wing for Torrey Lasker. 15 on the shot clock. Now Hill gets it. Cross-court pass for Sanders. Right elbow jumper is in and out, no good. Metcalf tips the rebound, but it's controlled by Northwestern Oklahoma State's Carly Craig. Bounce pass in traffic ahead to Andy Pierce. Now they reverse it left side for Niederer. Her three-point try is short. Rebound, Arkansas Tech. Alex Hill had it, but Niederer took it away from her. Layup try, whistle, and a foul on Hill. Alex Hill gets her first personal foul, first team foul this quarter, and Kinsey Niederer will be the free throw shooter for Northwestern Oklahoma State. Niederer so far this season for Northwestern is a 73% free throw shooter. Niederer averaged 10.4 points per game as a freshman at Northwestern Oklahoma State back in 2017-2018, had been away from the program for some time. According to her bio on their website, practiced with the team but did not play last season, and now as a senior is back where she started, playing for the Lady Rangers. She had 2 points in their loss at Harding on Thursday night, made the first free throw try. Second one is also good. 7:38 remaining in the second quarter. Niederer takes a seat, replaced by a new face for Northwestern. That is Kinsey Dixon, a 5'8 sophomore guard from Caddo, Oklahoma. 2.1 points and 1.7 rebounds per game. 18-12 is the Arkansas Tech lead after the Niederer free throws, her first 2 points of the day. Left wing, a new face in for the Suns, Julia Rice. Her three-point try is no good. Defensive rebound by Scout Frame of Northwestern Oklahoma State. Into the front court come the Lady Rangers. Right side, Kinsey Dixon. They reverse it left side for Andy Pierce. Skip pass into the right side for Dixon. Now she lobs it back out to the top of the key, and they swing it again to Pierce. Pierce feeds Bailey Brown. Brown has it stolen away by the help defender, Kaylee Shipman. Shipman applying the double team, makes the steal into the front court. Passes ahead for Torrey Lasker. Northwestern recovers defensively. Pass top of the key, Sanders. Back to Lasker. Thought about a three. 17 on the shot clock. Dribbles right. Throws it on the wing for Julia Rice. Rice is a 5'9 freshman guard from Grimes, Iowa. Three-point try by Lasker is no good. Defensive rebound by Scout Frame of Northwestern Oklahoma State. Into the front court on the dribble comes Kez Reeves. Reeves is a 5'8 senior guard from Kingston, Oklahoma. She averages 2.2 points per game for the Lady Rangers. They feed it in the post for Bailey Brown, and she is fouled. The call on Arkansas Tech is team foul number 2. The personal foul is assessed to Nikki Metcalf, her first. And Northwestern Oklahoma State will throw it in from the baseline, completing the introduction of Arkansas Tech's Julia Rice. She had a career-high 8 points here on Thursday night against Southwestern Oklahoma State. She was 3 of 5 from the field and 2 out of 3 from three-point range. And those career-high 8 points elevating her season scoring average to 3.2 points per game. Layup up and good for Scout Frame. Frame is 3 of 6 from the field. She has 8 points. The inbound is stolen by Kinsey Dixon. And a bonus possession here for the Lady Rangers. Left side, ball possessed by Reeves. She gives it up to Pierce. Pierce drives, left-handed layup, no good. Offensive rebound and a putback is good by Bailey Brown. Bailey Brown gets her first field goal of the afternoon. She has 4 points in all. And with 6 minutes to go in the first half, it's 18-16. Northwestern Oklahoma State has scored the last 6 points. Left corner, Jayana Sanders. She dribbles up to the wing. Passes top of the key for Torrey Lasker. Lasker fakes a pass right, drives, shoots and scores. An 8-foot jumper from the left side of the lane for Torrey Lasker comes at the 5:41 mark of the second quarter, and it's 20-16 Arkansas Tech. Top of the key, Kez Reeves with it for Northwestern. Passes right side for Kinsey Dixon. 17 on the shot clock, 5:25 left in the second quarter, and into the game for the Suns and making a steal was Julie Wagner. Wagner, 6'2 freshman forward from Humboldt, Tennessee, averaging 2.6 points and 2.4 rebounds per game. Sets up the fast break opportunity for the Suns. Rice shoots and misses from the left wing. Defensive rebound, Northwestern Oklahoma State. The rebound taken away by Kez Reeves. Into the front court for Kinsey Dixon. Dixon dumps it in for Scout Frame. Her layup is good. Scout Frame with 10 points, and Coach Dave Wilbers wants a timeout. 4 minutes and 57 seconds to go, second quarter. Arkansas Tech 20, Northwestern Oklahoma State 18. Here at the Alathus Realty broadcast position, we take a 1-minute Rockline Industries timeout. This is Golden Suns basketball.
Alathus Realty is proud to support all of our local student athletes. At Alathus Realty, we believe the community comes first, and there's nothing quite like community under the bright lights of Friday night. Alathus Realty is determined to provide our area with gold standard service in every aspect of your real estate transaction. So whether you're loading up to go to the game or settling in for an evening at home, you can rest assured Alathus Realty is taking care of you. Call us today, 479-968-5668. Alathus Realty. Find us on Facebook today.
At Fleet Tire Point S, the S stands for service, selection, and savings because you, the customer, are always the top priority. If you need new tires to get ready for winter, the tire and automotive experts at Fleet Tire Point S have more than 30 years of experience. And Fleet Tire Point S consistently offers unparalleled service and quality tires to fit every budget. Come by today and experience the Fleet Tire Point S difference on Arkansas Avenue, your local tire and auto service center. No stress with Point S.
Well, Kelly, as I peek over your shoulder at the Great American Conference scoreboard, a bit of an early surprise in Searcy.
Over in Searcy right now, 5:23 to go in the first half. It is Harding 24, Southwest Oklahoma 19. Harding doing the things that they need to do right now to compete with the number one seed in conference right now.
Clara Grace Prater, Jayana Sanders, Tori Lasker, Maria Bakic, and Julie Wagner, the five on the floor for the Golden Suns following the timeout. Feed at the high post for Bakic. Out on the right wing for Lasker. She dribbles to the baseline, misses from 12 feet. A fight for the rebound is controlled by Kinsey Dixon of Northwestern Oklahoma State. She shovels it ahead for Carly Craig. On the fast break for Niederer. Niederer cut off on the left wing. Gives now top of the key for Bailey Brown. Brown dribbles to her right. Throws it back out to Craig. Craig's three-pointer is off to the right. Defensive rebound, Arkansas Tech by Jayana Sanders. Ahead on the fast break for Maria Bakic. Bakic throws it in the right corner for Lasker. Her three-point try is short. Long rebound, weak side, tracked down by Maria Bakic. Bonus possession for the Golden Suns. Bakic gets it back from Sanders. Cross-court pass for Lasker. Lasker feeds Wagner. Turnaround off the glass, no good. Rebound saved in by Bakic, but right to Northwestern Oklahoma State's Camille Thomas. Thomas, a 5'10 freshman forward from Plano, Texas. She averages 3.2 points and 2.2 rebounds per game. Thomas goes to the rim with the dribble drive and draws a foul against Arkansas Tech. The foul on the Golden Suns is team foul number 3. The personal foul on Clara Grace is her second. And heading to the free throw line for Northwestern Oklahoma State is Camille Thomas. Thomas, appearing in her 17th game of the year, is a 62% free throw shooter. Her first try is up and takes about 5 bounces off the rim before it goes through. Thomas matched her career high with 7 points against Harding on Thursday night, and she did all of her damage right here at the free throw line. 7 out of 8 at the charity stripe on Thursday night for Camille. She's averaging 6.5 points per game over her last 2. Second try for Camille Thomas is on its way. It is also good. 3:53 to go second quarter, and the score is tied at 20 apiece. Tori Lasker passes right wing for Jayana Sanders. Now it goes left side for Clara Grace Prater. Bad skip pass is stolen by Kinsey Niederer of Northwestern Oklahoma State. Lady Rangers into the front court. Bailey Brown left elbow with the basketball. Feeds it right wing for Dixon. Jab step right and a pass back to Brown. Bailey Brown tries a three. It is good. Bailey Brown with the three-pointer from the top of the key, her 7th three-pointer of the season. It comes at the 3:26 mark of the second quarter, and it gives Northwestern Oklahoma State just its second lead of the afternoon, this time at 23-20. Top of the key, Maria Bakic. Passes right wing for Jayana Sanders. She'll try a three to tie. It rims out, no good. Defensive rebound by Carly Craig of Northwestern Oklahoma State. Lady Rangers have never won here at Tucker Coliseum, 0-9 all time in road games against the Golden Suns. Bailey Brown goes down the right side of the lane. Her layup is up and good, and it's now 25-20. Northwestern Oklahoma State, the Lady Rangers, on a 9-0 run. The Golden Suns have not scored a point in 3 minutes. Left side, Clara Grace Prater. Ball goes right wing for Lasker. Back to Prater on the left side. She drives the baseline, gets all the way to the rim. Scoop shot, no good, but a whistle and a foul as the defense collapsed upon Clara Grace Prater, and the foul on Bailey Brown will send Clara Grace Prater to the free throw line for 2 shots. It is Brown's first personal foul, first team foul this quarter on the Lady Rangers. They make some changes. Josina Frame is back, as is Scout Frame. And to the free throw line goes Clara Grace Prater. Prater's first try is up and good. Clara Grace now 5 of 7 at the free throw line this season. She had 4 points and 3 rebounds in the Golden Suns' 105-71 loss to nationally ranked Southwestern Oklahoma State on Thursday. She makes both free throws. 2:36 to go in the second quarter. 25-22 is the Northwestern Oklahoma State lead. Scout Frame, along with Josina Frame, Carly Craig, Bailey Brown, and Kinsey Niederer are the 5 on the floor for Northwestern. Full court pressure by Arkansas Tech, and Maria Bakic ties up the basketball just shy of the timeline. The possession arrow favors Northwestern Oklahoma State, but they only have 2 seconds now to get it over the timeline. The shot clock reads 22, and so they have to get it over that timeline in 2 seconds, or it'll be a turnover.
Yep, keep them pushed back on that side of the court.
Kinsey Niederer will make the inbound pass. She lobs it into the front court. It is caught by Bailey Brown. She has a clear path to the basket, and she lays it in. Bailey Brown with 11 first-half points. She's 4 of 8 from the field. And with 2:20 to go until the off-road tire halftime show, Northwestern leads 27-22. Metcalf with it on the left baseline. Throws it out to Bakic. Bakic drives, and as she does, a whistle and a foul against Northwestern Oklahoma State. The foul on the Lady Rangers is a hack across the wrist on Carly Craig. Her first, team's second, and Jayana Sanders will make the inbound pass for the Golden Suns. Jayana with 5 points, 3 rebounds, and 4 assists so far this afternoon. Gets it into Tori Lasker, back to Sanders, left corner 3 on the way, and good for Jayana Sanders. Jayana gets her second three-pointer of the day, the 166th of her Arkansas Tech career, and as we go under 2 minutes to play in the second quarter, the Suns are down by 2. Now a steal by Jayana Sanders. And as she went to go into the front court, a whistle and a foul committed by Northwestern Oklahoma State. The basketball will belong to the Golden Suns. The foul on Carly Craig for the tackle of Jayana Sanders after the steal. And it will be the Golden Suns basketball, and Arkansas Tech could tie it with a 2 or take the lead with a 3 right here.
Oh, just great hustle that time.
Alex Hill returns for the Golden Suns in place of Maria Bakic. Tori Lasker passes right side to Hill. Back to Lasker. 11 on the shot clock. 2-3 zone defense. Pass in the corner for Sanders. She'll try again. This time it is in and out, no good. Alex Hill gets the offensive rebound. Surrounded by 2 Lady Rangers. Looked like they had a held ball. That's what head coach Tasha Dieselhorst thought. But instead, a foul is called against Northwestern Oklahoma State. The foul is on Kinsey Niederer. It is her first personal foul. It is team foul number 4, and they're going to give the basketball to the Golden Suns on the baseline. It'll be Jayana Sanders to throw it in. Coach Dave Wilbur's arguing that Hill was in the act of shooting when she was fouled. But the official gives him somewhat of a good explanation for why. He gave no more protest, at least. Inbound pass for Kaylee Shipman. Shipman wants to drive. Throws it left wing for Lasker. Lasker dribbles right. Will crossover dribble. Gets back to the top of the key now. Hands it off left wing for Alex Hill. Shot clock at 9. Pass to Jayana Sanders on the right wing. She feeds Metcalf. 15-foot jumper is too strong from the right baseline. And Bailey Brown grabs her 5th rebound of the game for Northwestern Oklahoma State. 1:11 to go until halftime. Northwestern Oklahoma State with the ball and a 27-25 lead over the Arkansas Tech Golden Suns here at Tucker Coliseum in Russellville. Feed, right elbow extended for Scout Frame, and she knocks down the 15-foot jumper. 12 first-half points for Scout Frame. 54 seconds to go in the second quarter, and it's 29-25 Northwestern Oklahoma State. Top of the key, Kaylee Shipman. Shipman wants to drive, throws it out right wing for Sanders. Now a pass on the left wing for Lasker. Jab step, dribbles right, skip pass to Shipman. Kaylee down the baseline, 15-foot jumper, good for Kaylee Shipman. She has 11 points. It is the 49th time in her Arkansas Tech career that she has reached double figures, and she cuts the Northwestern lead to 2. Full court pressure, pass into the front court, received by Scout Frame. Frame drives, 8-foot jumper, good for Scout Frame. She has 14 points on 6 of 9 shooting from the field, 31-27, Northwestern Oklahoma State. And now the Golden Suns, down by 4, will hold for the final shot of the second quarter. Dribbling on the Tech logo at midcourt, Jayana Sanders passes right wing to Shipman. They run two defenders at her. Skip pass to Lasker. Three-pointer is good for Tori Lasker, and that'll be the final shot of the half, and it sends the Golden Suns to the locker room with some momentum, but not with the lead. Our score after 20 minutes of basketball at Tucker Coliseum in Russellville is Northwestern Oklahoma State 31, Arkansas Tech 30. Here at the Alathus Realty broadcast position, we take a 3-minute Rockline Industries timeout and then come back for the Off-Road Tire halftime show. This is Golden Suns basketball.
When it comes to buying or selling a home, there really is a better way. As soon as you start talking with our team at A Better Way Realty in Russellville, you're going to feel the difference. Imagine if you had a great friend in the real estate industry, someone who genuinely cared about you and your family and was passionate about taking care of you. That is the philosophy of everyone who works here at A Better Way Realty. We want your business because we earn it, period. Discover what experience and heart can do with A Better Way Realty. Find us on Facebook and see the difference. A Better Way Realty. Real estate done a better way.
Protect your investment with a high-quality custom building from a local manufacturer. Arkansas Carports offers in-house financing with no credit check up to $75,000 on custom-made carports, garages, barns, horse sheds, and more installed in as quick as 1 to 3 weeks with a lifetime warranty. Plus, ask about how you can join the Arkansas Carport dealership family today. Stop by Arkansas Carports on Highway 64 in Knoxville. Visit arkansascarports.com or call 479-885-5022.
Mr. Brake and Lube, your local Pennzoil 10-minute oil change super stop at 1415 East Main Street, has the best brand name oils like Mobil 1, Castrol, Motorcraft, Rotella, and Quaker State without breaking the bank. Plus, specials to save even more. Come by 1415 East Main Street when you need an oil change or repair work from your local one-stop maintenance shop you can count on. Mr. Brake and Lube, and follow Mr. Brake and Lube on Facebook to keep up with monthly specials.
How many times have you had to go without your heating or your air unit when you needed it most? Your family's freezing or sweating, and they look to you for relief. You call someone, and they say it's going to cost an arm and a leg to fix. Do you really feel like you have a choice? Well, now you do. Call Tony at Arkansas River Valley Heating and Air at 479-964-4004 for a free second opinion from a guy you can trust to take care of you and your family and get that unit running without all the extra charges. Arkansas River Valley Heating and Air.
The right roof starts with the right roofer. Your home is your largest investment, and when it's time for a roof repair or replacement, look no further than Miller Roofing Company. Miller Roofing has been in business over 30 years and sports a 9-time Best of the Best in the River Valley. They earn this reputation through stability and quality of service. Don't take my word for it. Go visit Lori and Wendell's new expansive showroom at 318 South Arkansas in Russellville, or by giving them a call at 890-3499. Miller Roofing Company will help you love where you live.
First State Bank is proud to serve our community, a community made of hard-working friends and neighbors, folks who make our community better. You're why we offer personal, helpful service and convenient digital tools. You make our town what it is, deeply rooted, community-driven. First State Bank, these are our stomping grounds. Visit fsbmybank.com to learn more. Member FDIC.
Welcome in to the Off-Road Tire halftime show from Tucker Coliseum in Russellville, where the score is Northwestern Oklahoma State 31 and Arkansas Tech 30. Let's take a look at the numbers so far. Northwestern Oklahoma State 11 of 27 from the field, 41%, including 1 of 7 from three-point range. The Lady Rangers have made all 8 of their free throw attempts, not surprising when you consider that Northwestern Oklahoma State is the second best free throw shooting team in the GAC this season. Arkansas Tech just 11 of 34 from the field overall, 32%, but 6 out of 17 good three-point shooting by the Golden Suns, as they are shooting 35% from beyond the arc, and Arkansas Tech has made both of its free throw attempts. Northwestern Oklahoma State living up to its billing as the best rebounding team in the league, out-rebounding Arkansas Tech by a margin of 23-16 so far. The Lady Rangers have 7 assists and 7 turnovers, cutting way down, at least at this point, as compared to the 24 turnovers that they had Thursday at Harding. Arkansas Tech with 7 assists and just 4 turnovers. against that zone defense of Northwestern Oklahoma State. The Lady Rangers have a 16-6 edge in points in the paint and a 6-0 edge in second chance points. Individual leaders, first for Northwestern Oklahoma State, Scout Frame continues her good play as of late. We mentioned that she's averaging 21.5 points and 8.7 rebounds per game over her last 7 contests. And so far today, she's doing it again, 14 points and 3 rebounds for the Lady Rangers for Scout Frame. Bailey Brown, 11 points and 5 rebounds. She also has 2 assists. And then 2 points apiece for Northwestern Oklahoma State's Kinsey Niederer, Josina Frame, and Camille Thomas. Carly Craig has not scored, but she has 5 rebounds. Leading the way for Arkansas Tech is Kaylee Shipman. Shipman with 11 points. She is 3 of 4 from three-point range. 8 points at halftime for Arkansas Tech's Jayana Sanders. Sanders also with 3 rebounds and 4 assists. Tori Lasker has 7 points at halftime for Arkansas Tech, 2 assists for Tori. And then 2 points for Clara Grace Prater. Alex Hill has not scored, but she has 5 rebounds. And then Maria Bakic, Anna Myers, Julia Rice, and Julie Wagner have also appeared for Arkansas Tech. Northwestern Oklahoma State leads at 31-30 at halftime. Here at the Alathus Realty broadcast position, we will take a 2-minute Rockline Industries timeout and then come back with more of the Off-Road Tire Halftime Show. This is Golden Suns basketball.
A lot goes into taking care of your property. You need equipment with more reliability, durability, and versatility built in, like #1 selling Kubota BX and L Series compact tractors, Z Series mowers that deliver a quality cut, and Sidekick utility vehicles where durability meets speed. Visit your local Kubota dealer for a demo today. In the River Valley, see River Valley Tractor on Weir Road in Russellville.
Every day's a great day to talk about the Old South on East Main in Russellville. Don't forget daily luncheon specials. Always a full-service menu with breakfast, lunch, and dinner served anytime that you have it in mind. But their luncheon specials are something unique. And, of course, those sides just can't be beat. Enjoy the service, enjoy the food, enjoy the Old South on East Main in Russellville. To-go orders, you can call today at 968-3789.
Arkansas Tire and Auto Service. We're more than just tires. Consistent, responsive, honest, and fair. What makes us different? We're the ones who care. Trust our experience to know what you need. Professional and fast. See what we mean. Arkansas Tire and Auto Service. We're more than just tires.
Arkansas Tire and Auto Service, 2304 East Main, Russellville.
This is Todd Bommerstorff, Market President with Centennial Bank, and one of the best things about being a community-focused bank like Centennial is that we can focus on what matters, real relationships. That means the focus is on you as the customer. At Centennial Bank, we're real bankers helping people by building real relationships. Come see for yourself the difference our real commitment can make. Stop by any of our local branches in Russellville, Adkins, Pottsville, Clarksville, or Dardanelle, or if you prefer, experience us online at my100bank.com. Centennial Bank, member FDIC.
Back with you at Tucker Coliseum in Russellville on the Off-Road Tire Halftime Show with Northwestern Oklahoma State leading the Arkansas Tech Golden Suns 31-30 at halftime of our women's game. Looking ahead to game number 2 of our doubleheader, we're joined now by Nathan Kennedy, the assistant men's basketball coach at Arkansas Tech University. And Coach, I'm curious just first and foremost for kind of the mental state of your team as you've lost Talon Peter and Tony Hall for a period of time here due to COVID-19 health and safety protocols. You'll have to go without your top 2 scorers again today. And then you lose B.J. Johnson after he took a nasty spill at the end of the game on Thursday night. Just kind of where are your guys' heads at right now?
Hey, you know, it's a Saturday afternoon. We're here at Tucker Coliseum. This is a great place to play basketball, and we're excited about the guys that we're going to put out there on the floor to get ready to play tonight. You know, this is it's an odd time, the world that we live in today, and our team's kind of going through some stuff. Guys are out, next man up, as you would say, and we're going to put together a game plan to go out there and compete and give everything that we got today.
One of the guys who is stepping up for you right now is Caden Hale, the freshman guard from Tulsa, Oklahoma. He had a career-high 8 points here on Thursday night, 3 of 3 from the field, 2 out of 2 from three-point range. What are you seeing from Caden right now as he starts to really step forward?
Yeah, he's not shy. Caden will shoot it, and he's got a pretty good handle on him, too. We just got to get him to play with confidence. One thing that, guys that are younger, they've got to see that ball go in a couple times. They've got to get a feel for the game. This is his first real live, in-game, tough game minutes, I think, as you would say, for Caden. He's played some spot minutes here and there in his 2-year career here at Tech, but I think as you mature and you get older and you start to get a feel for the game, I think he can really start to create and do some things for our team today.
Northwestern Oklahoma State comes in 10-6 overall, 5-5 in the league. They got a good road win on Thursday night over Harding. They were really able to control the paint in that game, outscored the Bisons 46-18 in points in the paint, and the guy that really jumps off the stat sheet for Northwestern is Bubba Furlong, a 6'9" senior forward from Waco, Texas, and he dominates in a number of ways, almost 12 points, almost 8 rebounds per game, and then he leads the conference in blocked shots at 2.5 per game. What do you see from Bubba Furlong on film that you have to account for here this afternoon?
Well, Northwestern State, they've got a great coaching staff, and they've got a really talented and athletic long front line. They've got some guys with some length that are just going to clog up the paint, and then they're going to attack the paint offensively. So if we want to give ourselves a chance to win today, we're going to have to own that part of the floor offensively and defensively and make sure that Bubba Furlong's not getting any easy opportunities to score around the basket. We've got Kevin Howard and Nico Gosnell, two guys that I like coaching each and every day, and I know that they're going to go out and go to war for us and just try to do everything that they can to keep Bubba Furlong from having a great day.
Well, Coach, thank you very much for the halftime visit. You guys just keep plugging along. This thing will turn around one day, and when it does, it's going to be a beautiful thing. But for now, you just keep plugging along, and we'll look forward to watching the Wonder Boys compete here this afternoon.
Sooner than later. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye.
Yes, sir. That is Nathan Kennedy, the assistant men's basketball coach at Arkansas Tech University under head coach Mark Downey. Right now at the Alathus Realty broadcast position, we will take a 1-minute Rockline Industries timeout, and when we come back in 1 minute, Kelly will get us up to date on the GAC scoreboard, and then it'll be time for the second half. Golden Suns down by 1. This is the Off-Road Tire halftime show, and this is Arkansas Tech basketball.
Feltner's Athletes Corner clearance sale is now in progress. Save up to 30% off footwear from Nike, Asics, Brooks, New Balance, Keen, and Chaco. Save 30% or more on apparel from the North Face, Columbia, Patagonia, Mountain Khaki, Kavoo, Under Armour, Nike, and many more. Feltner's Athletes Corner, 2320 West Main Street in Russellville. Open 9:30 to 6 Monday through Saturday. All sales during this special savings event are final.
Shane here from Off-Road Tire. The thing that makes Off-Road Tire so special is their care for doing the job right. With a name like Off-Road Tire, of course, they're an authority in lift kits and aftermarket mods for your truck, but it just so happens that they are specialists in all kinds of vehicles. They can take care of your minivan right next to the four-wheel drives with quality, consistent results. Go see my friends at Off-Road Tire just 0.2 miles past UEC Theaters in Russellville. Off-Road Tire.
Well, Shane is exactly right. Off-Road Tire is committed to doing the job just right and committed to sponsoring the halftime show here on our Arkansas Tech broadcasts. And another gentleman who's committed to doing the job right is Mr. Kelly Davis with the GAC scoreboard update.
I tell you what, let's do these scores at this halftime in honor of Larry Brown.
I like it.
How about it? It's his birthday today, and unfortunately we're losing Larry. He's moving to Ohio to be closer to family, so he has left, and he's a little bit past Memphis right now, so let's do this in honor of Larry. So happy birthday, Larry Brown. And it's a sad day because we're missing him, too, because he's leaving us after 12 years of being here. And he did so much during those 12 years that we want to appreciate him so much. So your halftime scores, all of these are halftime. Harding hanging on to that lead, 36-33 over Southwest Oklahoma. It was Henderson State 40, Southeast Oklahoma 23. East Central with a 35-29 lead over Ouachita. It is Southern Nazarene 41, Southern Arkansas 30, and Oklahoma Baptist 48, UA Monticello 29. As we know, UA Monticello looking for that first win in conference play. Southwest Oklahoma keeping the lead right now at 9-1 in the conference, but Harding is trying to do their best to give them that second loss in conference play.
This has been the Off-Road Tire halftime show here at the Alathus Realty broadcast position. We will take a 30-second Rockline Industries timeout, and then come back for the second half. This is Arkansas Tech basketball.
The heater broke down, I had to act fast. Wiggled some wires, I broke the thermostat. My wife got cold, her nose started to freeze. She said, hey man, gotta call AshleyAir.com. Your heater breaks down, they're the one you want. AshleyAir.com. They're fast and they're good and they got it going on. Technician showed up the very same day. Got it fixed right and fast, he was on his way. Next time your heater breaks, you know who to call. There's only one choice. AshleyAir.com.
Back with you at Tucker Coliseum in Russellville and ready for the second half, which is brought to you by Arkansas Carports. Northwestern Oklahoma State 31, Arkansas Tech 30 as we begin the third quarter of play. And the last player to touch the basketball in the second quarter, Tori Lasker. She knocked down a three-pointer at the buzzer to end the first half. She inbounds the basketball to Jayana Sanders, and we are underway in the third quarter. Kaylee Shipman gets the basketball on the left wing, throws it out top of the key for Jayana Sanders. Skip pass in the corner for Alex Hill. Back to Jayana, top of the key. 2-3 zone defense by Northwestern, as has been the case all day. Lasker tries a three off to the left. Rebound, Arkansas Tech. Shipman gets the carom, throws it out left side for Alex Hill. Hill dribbles away from trouble, hands it off to Jayana Sanders. Shot clock at 13. Sanders passes left wing for Lasker. Tori, two dribbles to her right, picks it up, passes left for Shipman. Kaylee tries a long two. It is good. Kaylee Shipman with the 18-footer from the left wing. And the Golden Suns regain the lead at 32-31. Kaylee Shipman with 13 points on the day. She's 5 out of 8 from the field. Right baseline, a push-off by Josina Frame. Got away with it, gives it to her sister, Scout. Scout Frame's 15-footer is no good. Bailey Brown with the offensive rebound. Putback try was blocked by Metcalf. Rebounded by Shipman. Suns in transition. Left baseline, Jayana Sanders, cut off by Carly Craig, and then her pass is deflected out of bounds, and Arkansas Tech will throw it in from the baseline with 22 on the shot clock. It'll be Jayana Sanders to throw it in. Gets it in right elbow to Kaylee Shipman. She drives, shot blocked and rebounded by Bailey Brown. Brown to Craig. Craig ahead for Kinsey Niederer. Niederer stops on the left side, throws it out for Craig. Now Bailey Brown makes a catch. She turns to face the basket, finds Josina Frame cutting toward it. Gives left corner for Niederer. Three-pointer is too strong. Niederer gets her own rebound, and on the second try, knocks down a 9-foot jumper from the left baseline that puts Northwestern Oklahoma State in the lead at 33-32. Niederer with 4 points on the afternoon. That was her first made field goal of the day. Feed into the low post for Nikki Metcalf. Left-handed layup is too strong, but Metcalf was pushed and fouled by Kinsey Niederer. It is Niederer's second personal foul, team foul number 1 this quarter. And Nikki Metcalf to the free throw line for the first time today. Metcalf, a 61% free throw shooter this season and 69% over the course of her 2-year career at Arkansas Tech. She makes the first free throw. Nikki gets her third point of the afternoon. She had 2 points and 4 rebounds against Southwestern Oklahoma State on Thursday. In the win over Southern Arkansas on Monday, she had 8 points and 5 rebounds. She makes both free throws. 8:18 to go third quarter. Arkansas Tech leads 34-33. Bailey Brown passes right wing for Josina Frame. Frame guarded by Jayana Sanders. Feeds it back into the post for Bailey Brown. Brown works on Nikki Metcalf. Backs her down to the right block. Shot is blocked by Metcalf. Put back try by Bailey Brown. No good. Rebound out of bounds. Off of Arkansas Tech, they say. And the basketball will stay with Northwestern Oklahoma State. The shot attempt did not draw iron. And so 12 on the shot clock here for the Lady Rangers. Inbound pass. Comes on the left baseline for Scout Frame. She pivots, shoots, and misses. Defensive rebound by Kaylee Shipman of Arkansas Tech. Ahead to Jayana Sanders. Pull up from 9 feet left of the lane. Rattles out, no good. And the rebound is out of bounds. Last touched by Arkansas Tech. 7 minutes, 48 seconds to go third quarter. Arkansas Tech 34. Northwestern Oklahoma State 33. Lady Rangers 1 out of 6 from the field so far in the third quarter. Arkansas Tech 1 out of 4 from the field since halftime. Feed into the low post for Scout Frame. She kicks it out to Carly Craig. Craig drives and feeds Bailey Brown with a bounce pass. And before the shot, a whistle and a traveling violation on Bailey Brown. Turnover number 8 for Northwestern Oklahoma State.
Shuffled her feet just a little, trying to get position for that shot.
Right wing, Kaylee Shipman with the basketball for the Golden Suns. Throws it cross court to Jayana Sanders. Now Lasker with it. She drives and dishes for Sanders. Jayana's three is good. Jayana Sanders with her third three-pointer of the day. She has 11 points in all, 7:16 to go in the third, and it's 37-33, Arkansas Tech. Top of the key, Carly Craig on the dribble. Craig has not scored here today, but she has 5 rebounds. Craig defended by Tori Lasker on the right wing. Gives top of the key for Scout Frame. Frame's post-entry pass received by Bailey Brown. Out to Niederer for 3. It is no good. Rebound tipped out by Jayana Sanders, and it's Bailey Brown who tracks down the loose ball for Northwestern Oklahoma State. Shot clock at 16. Pass on the left side for Niederer. Niederer guarded by Shipman. She gives to Carly Craig. Craig dribbles to the opposite side of the floor, gives the basketball to Josina Frame. Back to Craig on a give and go. Layup will not fall. Rebound loose on the baseline, out of bounds. Last touched by Arkansas Tech. And Northwestern will maintain possession with 20 on the timer.
Tell you what, we're making it tough for them to get an easy shot, aren't we?
Golden Suns have outscored them 7-2 here in the third quarter. Northwestern has missed 7 of its first 8 field goal attempts to begin the quarter. Scout Frame backs Alex Hill down, spins, and draws a foul. It'll be 2 free throws for Scout Frame. Let's see if the foul is on Alex Hill. It is for a push. She gets her second personal foul, team foul number 1 this quarter. And Scout Frame to the free throw line, where she is 2 out of 2 today and a 73% shooter on the season.
Alex had come in for backside help on that one.
Frame, appearing in her 35th game as a Lady Ranger today, made her 32nd career start.
Saying non-shooting.
Okay.
Interesting.
And the basketball will belong to Northwestern Oklahoma State, so no free throws after all for Scout Frame. My apologies. I made a bad assumption there. Drive by Josina Frame. Stripped away from her by Jayana Sanders, out of bounds, and the Lady Rangers will throw it in this time with 13 on the shot clock. Kind of looked like she was shooting, didn't it?
Once again, looked like a shot being attempted.
Bailey Brown goes to the rim, and this time it will be 2 free throws for Northwestern Oklahoma State. And the foul on Arkansas Tech will be team foul number 2. Nikki Metcalf gets her second personal, and Bailey Brown will indeed shoot 2 free throws. With 6:19 to go in the third quarter, and Arkansas Tech leading 37-33, now make it 37-34, as Brown gets her 12th point of the afternoon.
Are you sure she was shooting?
She's 3 out of 3 at the free throw line. An 88% free throw shooter on the year. Bailey Brown's second try is also good. 6:19 to go, third quarter, 37-35 is the Arkansas Tech lead. Tori Lasker, guarded by Josina Frame, goes to the right wing. Picks up her basketball. Gives it on the baseline for Nikki Metcalf. Now back out to Lasker. Shot clock at 18. Lasker 2 dribbles to her left. Passes right for Shipman. Kaylee's 3 is off the back lip. Long rebound to Sanders. Sanders zip pass for Metcalf, and she lays it in. Nikki Metcalf with the second chance points off the offensive rebound and the assist by Jayana Sanders. 39-35 Golden Suns. Left wing, Josina Frame with it for Northwestern. Kicks it out left side for Niederer. Now they give it to Carly Craig. Shot clock at 15. Craig wants to drive with the left-handed dribble. Cut off by Alex Hill. Dishes out for Josina Frame. Frame goes to the rim. Her shot blocked out of bounds by Nikki Metcalf. And Northwestern will maintain possession with 8 on the timer. Maria Bakic in, Alex Hill out for Arkansas Tech. 5 minutes, 34 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Arkansas Tech 39, Northwestern Oklahoma State 35. Bailey Brown draws a double team, throws it out to Craig. Craig passes on to Josina Frame, and it's a shot clock violation for Northwestern Oklahoma State as the Lady Rangers lost track of the shot clock, and as a result commit their 9th turnover of the game. The Golden Suns are +5 on the turnover margin, but the points off of turnovers are even at 5 apiece. Tori Lasker into the front court, gives left side for Kaylee Shipman. Now back to Lasker. She feeds Metcalf. Left elbow jumper is short. Defensive rebound, Carly Craig of Northwestern Oklahoma State. 5:06 to go in the third. Right side, Josina Frame. Fakes the long 2, gives it out to Bailey Brown. She fakes a 3 and penetrates. Gives to Niederer for 3. Short from the left wing. Fight for the rebound. Jayana Sanders takes it away from Scout Frame, and then she takes it away from another Lady Ranger. One Northwestern player hit her head very hard on the floor. Arkansas Tech goes the other way. Layup is up and good for Nikki Metcalf. Great sportsmanship shown there by Jayana Sanders. She never even went with the fast break. She stayed behind to check on the injured Lady Ranger, who was Bailey Brown. Golden Suns scored anyway, and it's 41-35.
Helped her back up. sure she's okay.
Drive by Josina Frame. Gives to Bailey Brown at the left elbow. She goes up the left-handed shot. Blocked by Nikki Metcalf. Rebounded by Nikki Metcalf. They foul her, and it'll be the Golden Suns basketball when we come back. Timeout on the floor with 4 minutes and 23 seconds to go in the third quarter. Arkansas Tech 41, Northwestern Oklahoma State 35. Here at the Alathus Realty broadcast position, we take a 1-minute Rockline Industries timeout. This is Golden Suns basketball.
KCJC, Dartnell, Russellville.
You guys play the best country of all.
River Country. KCJC.
Alathus Realty is proud to support all of our local student athletes. At Alathus Realty, we believe the community comes first, and there's nothing quite like community under the bright lights of Friday night. Alathus Realty is determined to provide our area with gold standard service in every aspect of your real estate transaction. So whether you're loading up to go to the game or settling in for an evening at home, you can rest assured Alathus Realty is taking care of you. Call us today, 479-968-5668. Alathus Realty. Find us on Facebook today.
At Fleet Tire Point S, the S stands for service, selection, and savings because you, the customer, are always the top priority. If you need new tires to get ready for winter, the tire and automotive experts at Fleet Tire Point S have more than 30 years of experience. And Fleet Tire Point S consistently offers unparalleled service and quality tires to fit every budget. Come by today and experience the Fleet Tire Point S difference on Arkansas Avenue, your local tire and auto service center. No stress with Point S.
4 minutes and 23 seconds to go in the third quarter. Arkansas Tech 41, Northwestern Oklahoma State 35. The Golden Suns grabbing the lead here in the third quarter on the strength of their defense. They have forced Northwestern Oklahoma State to miss 11 of its first 12 field goal attempts of this second half. The Lady Rangers have missed 8 consecutive field goal attempts, and it's been more than 4 minutes since Northwestern last made a shot from the field. Arkansas Tech with the basketball following the timeout. The foul that sent us to that media timeout was on Bailey Brown, her second. Lasker's three-point try is an air ball. Rebound, Maria Bakic, offensive board for Arkansas Tech. Throws it out to Lasker, and with 6 on the shot clock, as Lasker tries to drive, a whistle and a reach-in foul on Northwestern Oklahoma State's Carly Craig. It is Craig's third personal, team foul number 3. And Arkansas Tech will throw it in from the near sideline with 3 minutes and 59 seconds to go in the third quarter, and the Suns leading 41-35.
20 back on the shot clock. That's important.
Jayana Sanders with it right wing. Gives top of the key for Kaylee Shipman. Shipman with 13 points here today. Gives to Bakic. Bakic zips it down low to Metcalf. Reverse layup good for Nikki Metcalf. 10 points for Metcalf. It is the 12th time in her Arkansas Tech career that she has reached double figures in scoring. Arkansas Tech has opened up an 8-point lead. Now pass deflected out of bounds. And Northwestern will keep it with 24 to shoot. Golden Suns now with 3 in double figures. Shipman with 13 points. Jayana Sanders with 11. And Nikki Metcalf with 10. Inbound pass for Bailey Brown. She goes down the right baseline and loses it off her foot out of bounds. Basketball belongs to Arkansas Tech. 3 minutes, 32 seconds to go, and a chance for the Golden Suns to add to their 6-0 run that has given them this 8-point lead. The 8-point spread matches the largest the Golden Suns have had here this afternoon. Right side, Kaylee Shipman gives to Sanders. Jumper good from the right baseline, a 14-footer for Jayana. She has 13 points. And then before the inbound pass, a whistle and a timeout taken by Northwestern Oklahoma State. 3 minutes and 15 seconds to go in the third. Arkansas Tech 45, Northwestern Oklahoma State 35. Here at the Alathus Realty broadcast position, it's a 1-minute Rockline Industries timeout. This is Golden Suns basketball.
When it comes to buying or selling a home, there really is a better way. As soon as you start talking with our team at A Better Way Realty in Russellville, you're going to feel the difference. Imagine if you had a great friend in the real estate industry, someone who genuinely cared about you and your family and was passionate about taking care of you. That is the philosophy of everyone who works here at A Better Way Realty. We want your business because we earn it, period. Discover what experience and heart can do with A Better Way Realty. Find us on Facebook and see the difference. A Better Way Realty. Real estate done a better way.
Protect your investment with a high-quality custom building from a local manufacturer. Arkansas Carports offers in-house financing with no credit check up to $75,000 on custom-made carports, garages, barns, horse sheds, and more installed in as quick as 1 to 3 weeks with a lifetime warranty. Plus, ask about how you can join the Arkansas Carport dealership family today. Stop by Arkansas Carports on Highway 64 in Knoxville. Visit arkansascarports.com or call 479-885-5022.
Arkansas Tech on an 8-0 run, leading Northwestern Oklahoma State 45-35 with 3 minutes and 15 seconds to go in the third quarter. Both of these teams looking to bounce back from lopsided losses on Thursday night, and so far it's the Golden Suns that have the upper hand. Light full court pressure here. They pass it ahead for Bailey Brown, and she takes it over the timeline for Northwestern Oklahoma State. Hands it back to Carly Craig, and the Lady Ranger point guard gives to Scout Frame. She lobs it over the defense, back to Craig. 14 to shoot. Craig bounce pass into the post intended for Scout Frame, and Maria Bakic fouled Frame. The foul on Maria Bakic is her first. Team foul number 3. And Northwestern will throw it in from the baseline. They get it in at the free throw line for Scout Frame. Frame works on Bakic, gets her to the rim. Layup try no good, but a whistle and another foul on Maria Bakic. That'll be her second and the team's fourth. And it'll be 2 free throws for Northwestern Oklahoma State's Scout Frame. Frame 2 out of 2 at the free throw line today. She has 14 points and 3 rebounds. First try for Frame is up and good. Barely rattled the net with that one. She will have another try. Frame, during her junior college career at Cloud County Community College, went over 1,000 points, 1,010 points during her JUCO career to be exact. She had 11 points and 11 rebounds against Harding on Thursday night. She makes both free throws. It's an 8-point lead for the Golden Suns. Feed down low for Metcalf. Layup will not go, and Scout Frame has the defensive rebound for Northwestern. Carly Craig into the front court. Passes right wing for Kinsey Dixon. Dixon dribbles up to the top of the key. Gives to Bailey Brown. Brown finds Frame cutting through the lane. Batted away from her, but Craig saves the loose ball for Northwestern. Gives it up to Andy Pierce, and Pierce lays it up and in. Andy Pierce gets her first 2 points of the game. That's 4 points in a row for Northwestern. And the Arkansas Tech lead that was 10 is down to 6 at 45-39. Tori Lasker with the basketball. Left wing gives top of the key for Maria Bakic. She throws in the corner for Shipman. Out on the wing for Jayana Sanders. Sanders, left-handed dribble drive, gets 14 feet away. Carly Craig stripped away the basketball, stole it from Northwestern. Lead pass far down court, trying to save it in bounds for Northwestern was Kinsey Dixon, but it was just too far in front of her. Turnover Northwestern is its 11th of the game. Clara Grace Prater replaces Maria Bakic, and Anna Myers replaces Nikki Metcalf for Arkansas Tech. So it's Clara Grace Prater, Jayana Sanders, Tori Lasker, Anna Myers, and Kaylee Shipman for Arkansas Tech. Kinsey Niederer, Bailey Brown, Scout Frame, along with Andy Pierce and Carly Craig for Northwestern Oklahoma State. 2-3 zone defense by the Lady Rangers, as has been the case all afternoon. 14 on the shot clock. Sanders, left wing to Lasker. Lasker drives the baseline. Pass deflected out of bounds by Kinsey Niederer. And Arkansas Tech will maintain possession with 9 on the timer. It'll be Jayana Sanders to throw it in. Sanders receives the basketball from the official, throws it out top of the key for Kaylee Shipman. Shipman with 6 on the shot clock. Gets a ball screen from Prater. Goes right. Hands it off to Sanders. Jayana will have to make a play at the shot clock buzzer. She shoots and misses from 19 feet, and the rebound is out of bounds to Northwestern Oklahoma State. 1 minute and 20 seconds to go, third quarter. Arkansas Tech 45, Northwestern Oklahoma State 39. The Lady Rangers trying to win at Tucker Coliseum against the Golden Suns for the first time ever and get just their third win against the Golden Suns in 21 all-time meetings. On the right side of the floor, it is Carly Craig with the basketball. She passes to Andy Pierce. Pierce drives the baseline, shoots over Jayana Sanders. Short, no good from 8 feet. Defensive rebound. Kaylee Shipman. It's a 3-on-1. Kaylee right down the middle of the lane, goes to the basket, left-handed layup, good for Kaylee Shipman. She has 15 points, 52 seconds to go in the third, and it's 47-39 Arkansas Tech. Left wing Niederer looks into the low post, gives to Bailey Brown. Brown works on Myers, got her up in the air for just a moment, but the help defender, Kaylee Shipman, comes in to tie up the basketball. The possession arrow favors the Lady Rangers. They'll throw it in with 20 on the timer. Andy Pierce is out for Northwestern, and Josina Frame is back in. So it's the Frame sisters, Carly Craig, Bailey Brown, and Kinsey Niederer on the floor now for Northwestern. Drive by Craig, running 8-footer is short, and in the scramble for the rebound, a whistle and a foul committed by Northwestern Oklahoma State. It is a pushing foul on Carly Craig. That is her fourth. That will get Kez Reeves into the game in place of Carly Craig. For the Golden Suns, it'll be Tori Lasker to bring it into the front court now. Shot clock and third quarter clock almost identical, and Coach Dave Wilbers holds up one finger indicating that he wants the Golden Suns to milk this clock and hold for the final shot of the period. Jayana Sanders dribbles just inside the timeline. Arkansas Tech leading 47-39 here at Tucker Coliseum in Russellville. Sanders with 10 seconds left in the quarter. Goes left. Gets into the corner. Tries to drive the baseline. Gets underneath the goal. Pass deflected by Bailey Brown. Shot clock expires. And they may need to put a little bit of time back on the clock for Northwestern Oklahoma State. It went all the way down to 1.2 seconds before the clock stopped. And there's going to be no protest from the Lady Ranger bench. And so they're just going to inbound this basketball and let that final 1.2 seconds disappear. They get it into Bailey Brown. Her shot is after the buzzer. And that's the end of the third quarter. Our score is Arkansas Tech 47 and Northwestern Oklahoma State 39. Here at the Alathus Realty broadcast position, we take a 1-minute Rockline Industries timeout. This is Golden Suns basketball.
Mr. Brake and Lube, your local Pennzoil 10-minute oil change super stop at 1415 East Main Street, has the best brand name oils like Mobil 1, Castrol, Motorcraft, Rotella, and Quaker State without breaking the bank. Plus, specials to save even more. Come by 1415 East Main Street when you need an oil change or repair work from your local one-stop maintenance shop you can count on. Mr. Brake and Lube, and follow Mr. Brake and Lube on Facebook to keep up with monthly specials.
How many times have you had to go without your heating or your air unit when you needed it most? Your family's freezing or sweating, and they look to you for relief. You call someone, and they say it's going to cost an arm and a leg to fix. Do you really feel like you have a choice? Well, now you do. Call Tony at Arkansas River Valley Heating and Air at 479-964-4004 for a free second opinion from a guy you can trust to take care of you and your family and get that unit running without all the extra charges. Arkansas River Valley Heating and Air.
We head to the fourth quarter in Russellville. Arkansas Tech leads 47-39, and Kelly has an update on what else is going on elsewhere in the GAC.
Right now it's Oklahoma Baptist 66, UA Monticello 37. That's in with 3:17 to go in the third quarter. East Central 46, Ouachita 37. It is Southern Nazarene 53, Southern Arkansas 39, Henderson State 52, Southeast Oklahoma 39, and Harding with a 52-51 lead at the end of the third quarter in Searcy over Southwest Oklahoma.
Arkansas Tech with the basketball to begin the fourth quarter here in Russellville. Suns lead by 8. Left wing, Tori Lasker. They get it back out to the perimeter for Jayana Sanders. Now Lasker gets it again. Three-point try is short from the left corner. Long rebound controlled by Josina Frame of Northwestern Oklahoma State. Ahead on the fast break for Scout Frame. She hands it back to her sister Josina. Now Kez Reeves with the basketball. Gives left side for Bailey Brown. Brown wants to drive. Bounce pass for Scout Frame. Frame gathers it after it went off her leg for a moment. Now goes up for the shot. It is blocked by Nikki Metcalf out of bounds. And Northwestern will maintain possession with 13 on the shot clock.
Nikki's done a good job today of timing her blocks or her jumps to attempt the blocks and done well today.
6 blocked shots on the afternoon for Nikki Metcalf. Left baseline, Kinsey Niederer throws it out top of the key for Scout Frame. Now Niederer gets it again, penetrates, took a lot of steps, but she's going to be bailed out by a foul call against Arkansas Tech. The foul on the Golden Suns, a blocking call against Clara Grace Prater. It is her third personal foul.
According to Coach Wilbers, she took 3 steps.
He's correct. Just in the estimation of the official, the foul must have occurred before that one that put her over the limit. Shot up with the left hand, no good for Scout Frame. And the defensive rebound taken away for Arkansas Tech by Jayana Sanders. Jayana into the front court, gives top of the key for Tori Lasker. Quick burst of speed down the left side of the lane, and Tori puts it off the window and through with 8:53 to go. It's 49-39, Arkansas Tech by 10. Tori Lasker now with 9 points on the day to go along with 3 assists. Top of the key, Scout Frame. Frame goes right, hands it off, and a whistle and an illegal screen set by the Lady Rangers. Scout Frame, the guilty party of moving on that pick. It is her first personal foul. It is Arkansas Tech's basketball. And back in for the Lady Rangers with 4 fouls, it is Carly Craig in place of Kez Reeves. So it's Kaylee Shipman, Jayana Sanders, Tori Lasker, Clara Grace Prater, and Nikki Metcalf for Arkansas Tech. Sanders with it right of the lane, throws it out on the left wing for Lasker. Now Metcalf makes a catch at the free throw line, feeds it underneath the basket for Prater. Back out to Lasker, right wing to Sanders. Sanders looks at the 2-3 zone. Skip pass left side for Shipman. Kaylee fakes left, goes right, 17-footer, no good. Rebound, Nikki Metcalf saves the offensive rebound into Jayana Sanders. Sanders feeds Shipman. Kaylee goes down the left baseline, kicks it out to Lasker. Shot clock at 14. Lasker drives, left-handed shot is good. 11 points for Tori Lasker. She scored all 4 points here in the fourth quarter, and with 7:58 to go in the game, it's 51-39, a 12-point lead for Arkansas Tech, and this is the largest lead of the day for Arkansas Tech. Scout Frame, 17-foot jumper, no good. Rebound, Kinsey Niederer, she was fouled, should be on the floor, and it will be. A good call there by the official.
Kaylee.
As Kaylee Shipman collided with Kinsey Niederer. The foul on Shipman will be her first.
She got spun around and got spun right into the player, so can't blame her really for that one.
Changes both ways. Scout Frame gets a breather for Northwestern. She's replaced by Camille Thomas. For Arkansas Tech, Maria Bakic replaces Clara Grace Prater. Also for Northwestern, checking in place of Kinsey Niederer, it is Anna Motaika. Motaika, a 5'11 sophomore guard from Burlington, Oklahoma. She averages 1.8 points per game. Off the foot of Bailey Brown, and Tori Lasker gets the loose ball for Arkansas Tech. Turnover, Northwestern Oklahoma State. Lasker into the front court, circles around on the right wing, throws it in the corner for Shipman, and Shipman throws it away, stolen by Josina Frame. Northwestern the other way, down by 12 with 7:19 to go. Josina Frame throws it out to Bailey Brown. She'll try a 3 from the top of the key. It rattles out, no good, and Kaylee Shipman is there with the defensive rebound for Arkansas Tech. Ahead on the fast break for Wendy Clemens. Clemens, a 5'6 freshman guard from Allen, Texas, averages 1.1 points and 1.1 rebounds per game. And the Golden Suns throw it away as Maria Bakic's pass was off target. Arkansas Tech turnover is its 8th of the afternoon, 4 of which have come here in the second half. Inbound pass comes to Kinsey Dixon of Northwestern Oklahoma State. Golden Suns lead 51-39 with 6:52 remaining in Russellville. Right wing Carly Craig gives to Camille Thomas at the top of the key. She tries to dump it in for Bailey Brown. Pass deflected, saved by Northwestern Oklahoma State's Maitoka. Out it goes on the right side for Craig. Craig tips it out left side for Maitoka. Her 15-foot jumper from the left baseline is no good. Offensive rebound, Bailey Brown. Putback try, no good, but a whistle and a foul against Arkansas Tech's Nikki Metcalf. Metcalf gets her third, the team's third, and it'll be 2 free throws for Bailey Brown, who is 4 out of 4 from the free throw line today. Brown now with 13 points and 10 rebounds. This is Bailey Brown's 27th career double-double in her 5-year career at Northwestern Oklahoma State.
Yep, probably if you asked her right now, she's probably upset that she hadn't played as well today. She needed to.
First shot up and good for Bailey Brown. She is 5th in the league in scoring, 4th in rebounding, 5th in field goal percentage, 7th in offensive rebounds, and 2nd in free throw percentage. She made the first one. Second try is also good. It is Arkansas Tech 51, Northwestern Oklahoma State 41. With 6 minutes and 30 seconds to go, Anna Myers will give Nikki Metcalf a breather for Arkansas Tech. Jayana Sanders is back in the game for the Suns in place of Tori Lasker. Northwestern shows a little half-court trap. Sanders immediately recognized it, called for help, threw over the top of it. Now left side for Shipman. Kaylee out to Bakic. Bakic drives, goes down the middle of the lane. A collision and a traveling violation on Maria Bakic. And the basketball goes back to Northwestern Oklahoma State. Whoa, wait a minute. The official on the far
other
side.
official had a foul.
Yep. The official on the far side had a foul, and Coach Dave Wilbers is unhappy that the foul call was overruled by the traveling violation. And the basketball will belong to Northwestern Oklahoma State. Inbound pass to be made by Camille Thomas. Thomas gets it back. And now it's stolen in the backcourt by Jayana Sanders, and she lays it in. Jayana Sanders with 15 points, 7 rebounds, and 5 assists here this afternoon. And that steal and that bucket gives Arkansas Tech a 12-point lead, 53-41. Northwestern Oklahoma State might need a defense, or might need a timeout, as they're struggling with the Golden Suns full-court pressure defense. Layup try by Carly Craig is no good. Out it goes to Maitoka, three-pointer no good. Long rebound. Jayana Sanders pursues it, but it is Kinsey Dixon who gets it for Northwestern. Out to Bailey Brown, and now a handoff for Carly Craig. Shot clock at 13, 5:36 left in the game. Golden Suns lead by 12. Right side, Kinsey Dixon. She'll pull the trigger on a three. It is short. Defensive rebound, Jayana Sanders. Prater ahead of the pack. Jayana tries to get it to her. Prater tried to save the pass in, but it was too far in front of her. It is out of bounds, and the basketball goes back to Northwestern Oklahoma State. Coach Wilbur's trying to get all of his starters a breather here one at a time. This time it's Kaylee Shipman who checks out. She's replaced by Tori Lasker. In for Northwestern is Jill Ingram, a 5'8 junior guard from Edmond, Oklahoma. Ingram averages 1.9 points and 1.9 rebounds per game. She's a transfer from Murray State College at the junior college level in the state of Oklahoma. Into the front court comes Bailey Brown. Brown guarded by Anna Myers at the top of the key. Hands it off to Carly Craig. Shot clock at 15. Northwestern, an awfully patient group here for a team that's down by 12 with 5 minutes to go. Bailey Brown throws it out top of the key. Three-point try by Jill Ingram is no good. Rebound, Bailey Brown gives it back out to Ingram. Now Carly Craig takes the basketball. On to Maitoka on the left wing. Now Brown gets it again, looks down low. Nothing there, so Brown will drive, and when she does, she draws a foul against Arkansas Tech that will take us to our final media timeout of the day. 4 minutes and 45 seconds remaining at Tucker Coliseum, where the score is Arkansas Tech 53, Northwestern Oklahoma State 41. Here at the Alathus Realty broadcast position, it's a 1-minute Rockline Industries timeout. This is Golden Suns basketball.
The right roof starts with the right roofer. Your home is your largest investment, and when it's time for a roof repair or replacement, look no further than Miller Roofing Company. Miller Roofing has been in business over 30 years and sports a 9-time best of the best in the River Valley. They earn this reputation through stability and quality of service. Don't take my word for it. Go visit Lori and Wendell's new expansive showroom at 318 South Arkansas in Russellville, or by giving them a call at 890-3499. Miller Roofing Company will help you love where you live.
First State Bank is proud to serve our community, a community made of hard-working friends and neighbors, folks who make our community better. You're why we offer personal, helpful service and convenient digital tools. You make our town what it is, deeply rooted, community-driven. First State Bank, these are our stomping grounds. Visit fsbmybank.com to learn more. Member FDIC.
The story here this afternoon continues to be the Golden Suns defense. They have held Northwestern Oklahoma State without a made field goal here in the fourth quarter, 0 for 9 in the fourth quarter for Northwestern, and the Lady Rangers just 2 out of 25, 8% from the field in the second half, a stark contrast to the defensive performance by the Golden Suns on Thursday night against SWASU.
Absolutely, and also 12.5% for Northwestern in the third quarter, so they're keeping that up. Points in the paint. We've cut that down to a 2-point margin also.
The foul that sent us to the under 5 media timeout was called on Anna Myers, her third. At the free throw line, subsequent to that, Bailey Brown goes 1 out of 2, and Arkansas Tech with the defensive rebound after she missed the second one. And so the score is Arkansas Tech 53 and Northwestern Oklahoma State 42. Right wing, Tori Lasker gives it the free throw line for Maria Bakic, and they foul her. It'll be team foul number 2 on Northwestern. The Golden Suns will throw it in from the baseline with 20 on the timer. The foul on Jill Ingram is her first. And Jayana Sanders will make the inbound pass for the Suns. Josina Frame is back in for Northwestern, so it's Josina Frame along with Carly Craig, Bailey Brown, Scout Frame, and Jill Ingram now for Northwestern. For the Suns, it's Kaylee Shipman, Maria Bakic, Jayana Sanders, Nikki Metcalf, and Tori Lasker. Lasker passes right side to Shipman. In the corner for Jayana Sanders. Made the extra pass. Jayana's three is short, though. Sanders gets her own rebound. Feed into the lane is deflected by Bailey Brown and stolen for Northwestern by Josina Frame. Lady Rangers into the front court, down by 11, just over 4 minutes to play. Scout Frame, spin move, left-handed layup, no good. Rebound, out of bounds, last touched by Northwestern. Jill Ingram touched it last, and the basketball belongs to the Golden Suns with exactly 4 minutes to go. And Arkansas Tech leading 53-42, trying to stay undefeated all time at home against Northwestern Oklahoma State.
And Searcy Harding up by 5 over Southwest Oklahoma now. 4:30 to go in that game.
Left side, Jayana Sanders. They feed it into the post for Maria Bakic. Bakic might have got away with a little push-off. Then she misses the layup. Then they take Bakic to the floor on the rebound. Rebound by Northwest, and into the front court comes Scout Frame. Deflected out by Jayana Sanders on the pass intended for Josina Frame. And Northwestern will throw it in from the far sideline with 24 on the timer and 3 minutes and 37 seconds left in the game. Clara Grace Prater is in. Maria Bakic is out for Arkansas Tech. The inbound pass comes to Bailey Brown right of the lane. Brown guarded by Nikki Metcalf. Backs her down, draws a double team. Brown looking for the open player. It is Ingram, and Ingram takes the feed and lays it in. First 2 points for Jill Ingram. 3:25 remaining. And it's down to single digits. 53-44 is the Arkansas Tech lead. A blocking foul on Northwestern. It'll be team foul number 3. The personal foul is assessed to Jill Ingram, her second. And Kaylee Shipman will make the inbound pass for Arkansas Tech. Shipman looking. Gives to Jayana Sanders. Right back to Kaylee now. They run a blitz at her. She passes over it to Tori Lasker. Lasker finds Prater at the free throw line. Prater on to Sanders, and as Prater made the pass, a whistle and a foul against Northwestern Oklahoma State. 4th team foul on the Lady Rangers. Jill Ingram gets her 3rd. And now Jayana Sanders will throw it in. Neither side has a foul to give now. Next foul either way will put the opposition into the bonus. Drive, Lasker, handoff on the right block for Metcalf. Nikki throws it out in the left corner for Shipman. Kaylee drives, has it stripped away by Bailey Brown, and then it went off the foot of Brown. Good call there by Ernie Murray on the baseline as he ruled the kicked ball. And it will stay with Arkansas Tech. They'll reset the shot clock to 20. It was down to 9. And so that a doubly good bonus there for Arkansas Tech. Inbound pass for Kaylee Shipman. Throws it cross court for Lasker. Tori will try a 3. It is good with 2 minutes and 56 seconds to go. A big three-pointer by Tori Lasker to make it 56-44. Now a steal by Lasker. She misses the layup, though. Defensive rebound by Carly Craig of Northwestern Oklahoma State. Ahead to Bailey Brown. Brown kicks it out right side. Josina Frame's 3 is short. Defensive rebound, Tori Lasker. Suns the other way, up by 12 with 2:35 to go. Lasker passes left side for Jayana Sanders. Now to Clara Grace Prater. Prater out to Shipman. Three-pointer is no good. Rebound Northwestern. Carly Craig got it. Craig ahead on the fast break for Bailey Brown. Brown sidesteps Sanders. Goes to the rim. Layup is no good, but a whistle and a foul against Arkansas Tech's Clara Grace Prater. It is Prater's 4th, and it'll be 2 free throws for Bailey Brown with 2 minutes and 17 seconds to go. Arkansas Tech leading 56-44. And Bailey Brown back to the line where so far today she is 7 out of 8. 16 points and 12 rebounds today for Bailey Brown. The first free throw try is up, and it is good for Bailey Brown. Her 17th point of the day. She came in averaging 17.6 points per contest, 5th best in the Great American Conference this season. She got them both. 2 minutes and 17 seconds to go. And it's still a ball game, 56-46. Suns with the ball up by 10. Shipman gives to Lasker. Lasker dribbles on the right wing, steps through a double team, gives to Metcalf in the corner. Metcalf back to Lasker, 17 to shoot. Tori drives and was tripped. And she will shoot 2 free throws with 2 minutes and 3 seconds to go. Foul committed by Jill Ingram. It's her 4th.
She hasn't been in there very long, has she?
No, I don't believe she played until the 4th quarter. But has played some key minutes down the stretch here for the Lady Rangers. Lasker to the free throw line for the first time today. First try up and good for Tori. That is 15 points today for Tori Lasker. She's hit a couple of three-pointers. Lasker, a 63% free throw shooter on the year. Second try is no good. Defensive rebound by Carly Craig of Northwestern Oklahoma State. We go under 2 minutes to play. Suns by 11. Left wing Bailey Brown fakes the three. Dribbles right. Gives it in the corner for Josina Frame. Frame penetrates. Gives it back to Brown. Bailey Brown's three-pointer is good. Bailey Brown with her second three-pointer of the day. She has 21 points. It is the 28th time in her Northwestern Oklahoma State career that she has scored 20 or more in a game, and she cuts the Arkansas Tech lead down to 8 at 57-49 with a minute and a half to play. Lasker with it on the right wing. Gives it out near midcourt for Kaylee Shipman. Back to Lasker. Shot clock at 12. Skip pass for Jayana Sanders. Left baseline jumper, no good, but they hit Jayana on the 15-foot jumper from the baseline, and it'll be 2 free throws for Jayana with a minute 23 to go. The foul is against Northwestern Oklahoma State's Camille Thomas. She gets her first personal foul. And Jayana Sanders to the free throw line for the first time today. She is a 73% free throw shooter this season, 70% for her career. She makes the first one, and she will have another opportunity. Sanders with her 16th point of the day. Now she will shoot for her 17th. It is good, and it's 59-49. 2 clutch free throws there by Jayana Sanders to make it a 10-point ball game with 83 seconds to go. One more defensive stop here, and things will start to look really good for the Golden Suns. A minute 15 left. Josina Frame takes the handoff. Frame dribbles left, gives to Craig. Craig goes right. Craig gives the free throw line for Camille Thomas. Back out for Craig. She'll try a three from the right corner. It is good, and we've still got a game with 1 minute and 3 seconds to go. 59-52 is the Arkansas Tech lead, and now a foul taken in the backcourt by Northwestern Oklahoma State. Foul is called on Camille Thomas. It is her second personal foul. And it'll be 2 free throws for Jayana Sanders with 57.1 seconds remaining. Jayana just made her first 2 free throw attempts of the day. First try here rattles out, no good. Sanders with 17 points, 9 rebounds, 5 assists. 1 rebound away from what would be her 6th career double-double if she can get it. She makes the second free throw. 60-52, Suns by 8, and Coach Dave Wilbers wants a timeout. Here at the Alathus Realty broadcast position, we take a 30-second Rockline Industries timeout. This is Golden Suns basketball.
A lot goes into taking care of your property. You need equipment with more reliability, durability, and versatility built in, like #1 selling Kubota BX and L Series compact tractors, Z Series mowers that deliver a quality cut, and Sidekick utility vehicles where durability meets speed. Visit your local Kubota dealer for a demo today. In the River Valley, see River Valley Tractor on Weir Road in Russellville.
One correction, it was clarified during the timeout that it was Northwestern Oklahoma State that called this timeout and not Arkansas Tech. And so the Lady Rangers now will have 2 timeouts left. Arkansas Tech still with 3 timeouts remaining. Should the possession arrow become a factor, it would favor the Lady Rangers. They have the basketball in the front court, allowed to advance it into the front court as a result of calling that timeout after the made free throw by Jayana Sanders. Jayana with her 18th point of the day. Inbound pass will be made by Carly Craig. Gets it into Bailey Brown. Brown dribbles into the paint, lost the handle. That should have been a double dribble. Her layup is no good. Defensive rebound, loose on the baseline, out of bounds. Last touched by Arkansas Tech. And Northwestern Oklahoma State will keep it with 18 on the shot clock and 48 seconds left in the game. And Arkansas Tech leading 60-52. Inbound pass. Carly Craig, top of the key for Camille Thomas. Thomas gives left side back to Craig. Craig feeds Bailey Brown. Brown works on Metcalf, and a whistle and a foul on Nikki Metcalf. It'll be Metcalf's 4th, and it'll be 2 free throws for Bailey Brown with 40.9 seconds remaining. Brown 9 out of 10 at the free throw line today. A chance to, if she could get them both, pull the Lady Rangers within 6 of the lead. Bailey Brown made the first one. She'll have a second try now. Brown's second free throw is on its way. It is good, and it is 60-54, and now Arkansas Tech wants a timeout. Suns by 6, 40.9 seconds to go at the Alathus Realty broadcast position. It's a 30-second Rockline Industries timeout. This is Arkansas Tech basketball.
Every day's a great day to talk about the Old South on East Main and Russellville. Don't forget daily luncheon specials. Always a full-service menu with breakfast, lunch, and dinner served anytime that you have it in mind. But their luncheon specials are something unique. And, of course, those sides just can't be beat. Enjoy the service, enjoy the food, enjoy the Old South on East Main and Russellville. To-go orders, you can call today at 968-3789.
40.9 seconds remaining in the fourth quarter. Arkansas Tech 60, Northwestern Oklahoma State 54. And the basketball will belong to the Golden Suns. Some question as to where the ball is going to be inbounded from. Arkansas Tech assistant coach Blake Huber arguing that it should be inbounded from just to the right of their bench because the Golden Suns called timeout. But for whatever reason that I really can't fathom, they're not going to allow the Golden Suns to inbound the basketball in the front court. They immediately called timeout after a made free throw. I guess because it's a full timeout, that may be what it is. Maybe, sometimes there are some nuances in that rule. Maybe if you call a full timeout, you don't get to advance it. Maybe you only advance it on a 30-second timeout, and that must be the case.
No, let's fix the rules. How about that? Timeout's a timeout, right?
A 6-point lead for Arkansas Tech, and they will face full court pressure here. Inbound pass, it won't matter because Northwestern immediately takes the foul. Jayana Sanders is fouled in the backcourt.
Carly Craig should be out.
And Carly Craig has indeed fouled out of the game with 3 points and 9 rebounds. She'll be replaced by Kez Reeves, the senior from Kingston, Oklahoma. Jayana Sanders to the free throw line where she is 3 out of 4 this afternoon. The first try for the senior from Pine Bluff is good. That makes it a 3-possession lead for the Golden Suns with 39.9 seconds remaining. Second try now for Sanders. She seeks her 20th point of the day, and it's in and out, no good. Rebound, Northwestern Oklahoma State. Now they want a timeout. 38.5 seconds left. It's Arkansas Tech 61, Northwestern Oklahoma State 54. Here at the Alathus Realty broadcast position, it's a 30-second Rockline Industries timeout. This is Golden Suns basketball.
Arkansas Tire and Auto Service, we're more than just tires. Consistent, responsive, honest and fair. What makes us different? We're the ones who care. Trust our experience to know what you need. Professional and fast, see what we mean. Arkansas Tire and Auto Service, we're more than just tires.
Arkansas Tire and Auto Service, 2304 East Main, Russellville.
38.5 seconds remaining in the fourth quarter. Arkansas Tech 61, Northwestern Oklahoma State 54. Lady Rangers inbound the basketball in the front court following the 30-second timeout. Handoff right side for Reeves. Reeves goes down the baseline. Reverse layup try is good with 29.6 seconds left, cutting the Arkansas Tech lead to 61-56. And now Dave Wilbers wants timeout. Golden Suns lead by 5, 29.6 seconds to go at the Alathus Realty broadcast position. It's a 30-second Rockline Industries timeout. This is Arkansas Tech basketball.
This is Todd Bommerstorff, Market President with Centennial Bank, and one of the best things about being a community-focused bank like Centennial is that we can focus on what matters, real relationships. That means the focus is on you as the customer. At Centennial Bank, we're real bankers helping people by building real relationships. Come see for yourself the difference our real commitment can make. Stop by any of our local branches in Russellville, Adkins, Pottsville, Clarksville, or Dardanelle, or if you prefer, experience us online at my100bank.com. Centennial Bank, member FDIC.
29.6 seconds remaining in the fourth quarter. Arkansas Tech with the ball leading 61-56, trying to hang on here at home. Inbound pass comes to Nikki Metcalf, and Metcalf is fouled by Bailey Brown. Brown commits her third personal foul, And Nikki Metcalf to the free throw line to shoot 2. Nikki is 2 out of 2 at the free throw line so far today. She is a 61% free throw shooter this season, 69% for her career. Scout Frame, who has been noticeably absent for a little while for Northwestern Oklahoma State, is back in the game now with 28.6 seconds to go. Nikki Metcalf to the line. Looking for her 11th point of the day, and she didn't get it. It rattles out, no good. Arkansas Tech just 5 of 9 from the free throw line here in the fourth quarter, 56%. Second try for Metcalf is good. 28.6 seconds to go, and Northwestern Oklahoma State will use its final timeout. Arkansas Tech leads 62-56. Back to the Alathus Realty broadcast position after this 30-second Rockline Industries timeout. This is Golden Suns basketball.
Beltner's Athletes Corner clearance sale is now in progress. Save up to 30% off footwear from Nike, Asics, Brooks, New Balance, Keen, and Chaco. Save 30% or more on apparel from the North Face, Columbia, Patagonia, Mountain Khaki, Kavoo, Under Armour, Nike, and many more. Beltner's Athletes Corner, 2320 West Main Street in Russellville. Open 9:30 to 6 Monday through Saturday. All sales during this special savings event are final.
Kelly has a check of the GAC scoreboard.
We've got 3 finals for you. Harding pulls off the upset today, 77-69 over the number 1 seed in conference play right now, Southwest Oklahoma. Southwest will drop to 9-2. Harding will improve to 8-4. The other final, Henderson State, 76, Southeast Oklahoma 57, and Oklahoma Baptist 99, UA Monticello 67.
Northwestern with the ball. They feed it down low for Scout Frame. Her layup is good with 25.5 seconds left. Golden Suns inbound the basketball, up by 4, and they foul Tori Lasker in the backcourt. And Lasker will go to the free throw line for a couple of important free throws here with 24.6 seconds remaining. And you've got to tip your hat here to Northwestern Oklahoma State. They have managed the clock with great expertise here down the stretch.
Yeah, they sure have. Got to get them on the foul line, make them earn those shots and those points while the clock is stopped.
Lasker 1 out of 2 at the line. The first one rattles out, no good. She'll have another try. Arkansas Tech now 6 of 11 from the free throw line in the fourth quarter. Oh, to have those 5 points back right now. Lasker's second try is good. 63-58, Golden Suns by 5 with just over 20 seconds to play. Into the front court, dribbling left side is Reeves. Reeves gives to Bailey Brown, fakes the 3, penetrates, stripped away by Jayana Sanders. Diving for it for the Golden Suns is Alex Hill. The possession arrow will favor Northwestern on a held ball between Hill and Brown, but some precious seconds for the Lady Rangers ticking off the clock through that process. We're down to 12.6 seconds remaining with Arkansas Tech leading 63-58. Inbound pass comes to the right side for Scout Frame. She will try a 3. It is short. Rebound Arkansas Tech. For a moment, Sanders had it. Now they tie her up, and the Golden Suns will get it on the possession arrow with 6.2 seconds remaining. And despite a nice effort here at the end by Northwestern Oklahoma State, the Golden Suns are going to get the win here today. Coach Wilbers wants timeout to be sure of it. 6.2 seconds left. Suns lead 63-58. Back to the Alathus Realty broadcast position after this 30-second Rockline Industries timeout. This is Arkansas Tech basketball.
Shane here from Off-Road Tire. The thing that makes Off-Road Tire so special is their care for doing the job right. With a name like Off-Road Tire, of course, they're an authority in lift kits and aftermarket mods for your truck, but it just so happens that they are specialists in all kinds of vehicles. They can take care of your minivan right next to the four-wheel drives with quality, consistent results. Go see my friends at Off-Road Tire just 0.2 miles past UEC Theaters in Russellville. Off-Road Tire.
The heater broke down. I had to act fast.
6.2 seconds remaining in the fourth quarter. Arkansas Tech 63 and Northwestern Oklahoma State 58. The Golden Suns with that 5-point lead will inbound the basketball in the front court here, and if they can safely and securely get it inbounds, then they should be able to hang on and win this one here today and improve to 9-7 overall and 6-6 in the GAC. Inbound pass to be made by Alex Hill. Gets it into Jayana Sanders. They push her, but she's able to throw it away to Hill. And with 3.5 seconds remaining, Alex Hill is fouled, and she will go to the free throw line. Northwestern Oklahoma State selling out there, knowing they had to have a turnover to have any chance at all, and they were unable to get one, and so it'll be Alex Hill to the free throw line for Arkansas Tech. Hill's first trip to the line today. She has 5 rebounds in the ball game. She gets her first point of the game. Alex now 10 of 14 at the free throw line this season, the freshman from Harrison. She gets them both. 3.5 seconds remaining, Suns by 7. Northwestern gets it to front court. Josina Frame heaves it from there, and the game is over. Our final score from Tucker Coliseum in Russellville, the box drop mattress final score is Arkansas Tech 65 and Northwestern Oklahoma State 58. Back in 1 minute to talk it over with Coach Wilbur's Golden Suns win. This is Arkansas Tech basketball.
The heater broke down, I had to act fast. Wiggled some wires, I broke the thermostat. My wife got cold, her nose started to freeze. She said, hey man, gotta call AshleyAir.com. Your heater breaks down, they're the one you want. AshleyAir.com. They're fast and they're good and they got it going on. Technician showed up the very same day. Got it fixed right and fast, he was on his way. Next time your heater breaks, you know who to call. There's only one choice. AshleyAir.com.
Alathus Realty is proud to support all of our local student athletes. At Alathus Realty, we believe the community comes first, and there's nothing quite like community under the bright lights of Friday night. Alathus Realty is determined to provide our area with gold standard service in every aspect of your real estate transaction. So whether you're loading up to go to the game or settling in for an evening at home, you can rest assured Alathus Realty is taking care of you. Call us today, 479-968-5668. Alathus Realty. Find us on Facebook today.
Back with you at Tucker Coliseum in Russellville, where the Arkansas Tech Golden Suns have improved to 9-7 overall and 6-6 in the Great American Conference with a 65-58 win over Northwestern Oklahoma State. We are joined now by Dave Wilbers, head coach of the Golden Suns. And Coach, you've got to be really pleased with the way that your team, especially from a defensive perspective, bounced back from Thursday night and performed here this afternoon.
Yeah, I thought we played really good defense. We had a good game plan that Blake and Jacob put in, and I think we did a really good job of executing it. Those two post players are very difficult to guard, and they had most of their points the first half, but I still thought we did a pretty good job on them. But the team really passed the ball around good. And I knew eventually we were going to hit some shots. I mean, there were wide open shots that we were taking, and these guys shoot the ball well, and they put in a lot of time, shooting. So, I knew it would come.
Well, absolutely. And the ball movement against the zone was pretty good. And you're starting to get a little bit of practice now against a zone that's becoming more and more common here the last few games, and your team's really responding well to that.
Yeah, we're good against the zone. We can get in the gaps, and we can drive in the zone. And, I thought the first half we played a pretty good zone at times too. It was just man was better today with that. But, real excited about a win because this is a good win because these guys have got a good team and got a lot of older girls on it.
Well, now it's back on the road, and that East Central, Southeastern trip, historically, that's always been a tough one. And so it's good, if nothing else, just to maybe get a day off and a little bit of rest and a chance to recover here after this stretch of a lot of games and not very much time.
Yeah, we'll take a day off tomorrow, NCAA day off, and then get ready for the weekend. And I'm personally, and I think our team is excited about getting back on the road. We've been pretty consistent on the road pretty much. I mean, it seems like every game we played on the road has been a tight game. And I'm sure those games will be tight too. And, it's always a good trip too, and always battles down there.
Absolutely. We'll see you there.
All right. Thanks, Sam.
That is Dave Wilbers, the head women's basketball coach at Arkansas Tech, following his 321st win at Arkansas Tech this afternoon. Our box drop mattress final score was Arkansas Tech 65 and Northwestern Oklahoma State 58. Here at the Alathus Realty broadcast position, we will take a 1-minute Rockline Industries timeout and then come back to look at the final numbers. Golden Suns win. This is Arkansas Tech basketball.
At Fleet Tire Point.